YouTube. Go back over here. Go over there. Make sure the thingy's pulled up. Read lock windows. All right, now we're good. Thank you for donating money today, chat. I appreciate you.
There and back. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's the Emerald.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah, what's going on?
Still missing a few things that we need, by the way.
All right. Welcome, everyone.
Stairs, trims,
We're
walls.
going to be doing a armed escort of the Mastodon over to the 48 in preparation for this weekend. If you do not have, I guess, an hour to 2 hours at most, I want to say. I would want it to be very quick, but I'm being generous.
Right.
Step to the back and parade.
Captain, may I make an announcement before everyone's dismissed?
Sure, absolutely.
Oh, is this about Theo's hanging? Oh, I'm so excited.
Really? No, I didn't know that.
COs and NCOs, please fill in the line.
I will join the line as well.
Oh, good. We got plenty then. Silver Meadows, this is an armed escort to the 48 for the Mastodon. Join. I'm giving it an hour to 2 hours, but I do not anticipate.
Yeah.
Do you need people? Or are you good?
Well,
Okay, I'll
for
go.
the
I'll go if you
escort
need,
ship,
sure.
yes.
Hello, Silverman. It's good to see you.
Okay.
My
Alright,
apologies for my lack of respect, sir. I did not notice your presence up there.
Welcome back.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, if you need the escort, I will attend. However, if you do not need it, I do have other occupations up in the academy. My time is
Not
yours
a-
as you see fit. Just informing you of the situation.
We should be okay. I mean, I do have Cafe here as well as another CO. Do you want to address people Longfield before I
Yes,
dismiss?
please. Had a conversation with Mr. Poundsworth yesterday, and he's very, very tired because he's been doing a lot of paperwork. He has asked me to remind everyone that if you are doing paperwork, please do put your date and times for each interaction, because a lot of the paperwork is being missed without the date and times, and therefore is unusable. So if you're going to take the time to write the paperwork, please take the time to put the date and time. A reminder to name your keys. A reminder that the storage vaults, please only use one at a time when you're putting your stuff away. And also, as you may have heard, there is an academy up the top of that hill. Please use it, because there's a lot of information that's going to be put up there. And Mr. Silvermeadows and Mr. Silvermeadows there will be able to teach you a lot of interesting things. That's my announcement. Thank you.
Please and thank
Wonderful.
you, Instructor.
Very much. Right, back at parade, you are dismissed for the time. Thank you for parade. Secretary and Admiral, are you looking to join us?
Of course. That's why I'm here.
Oh, wonderful. Would you have a ship? Would you want to take command? I mean...
No, by all means, I have yet to be on one of your vessels. Let's see how you run things.
Well, so my vessel currently is being rekeeled, but I'm happy to take the Phobos in the meantime. Crew, let's head over to the Phobos. That includes you, Cadet, and we will be accompanying the Mastodon.
Just give me like
Aye,
5 minutes
Captain.
to get everything fully on her,
Really?
and
Where's
then
the
she'll be
Phobos?
ready to go.
Actually,
Phobos
before
are
you
in the
leave, one
auxiliary
moment.
docks.
Steel, do you need anyone else on the Mastodon?
No, we've got 3 people on the Mastodon, which should be good. I just need to get a few of the final pieces that Secretary Duran's waiting for over there, because he's currently over there. And then
Okay.
it should be good, so it'll be about 5 minutes, and then we should be good to depart.
All right, sounds
Something
good.
for you.
Right, crew
What?
to the
Hey, what's that?
to the Phobos, please.
Lovely hat, by the way, Admiral.
Oh, thank you so much.
Secretary, I don't know if I got a you joining us or no.
Admiral, would you like me to come with you?
Yeah, if you want to. I mean,
Otherwise,
it's
I'll be
up to
working
you.
on
It's just it's a daytime patrol. What's the worst that's gonna happen?
No, I may need to fall asleep in the midst of it due to things, nightmares and the like, but, yeah, sure, I'll come along.
Yeah, you good to go.
Wonderful. All right, let's head over to the Phobos then.
Ah,
So go
all
put
right,
these
let's
keys
go to
away.
it.
Wanted.
Oh, well, well,
Dobby.
well, it's Dobby. It's Dobby. Wow.
What?
Nothing, nothing. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Waited for you all day yesterday. Never once got the missive.
What?
It's fine.
What? What do you see?
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. No, it's fine. I've already been hurt too many
Come
times.
on.
Don't
No,
worry
now
about
you
it.
can
No,
eat-
no, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'll just go fucking
Wait, I
drown
have to
myself.
give you something before you fly off.
Oh, okay.
No,
Bobby,
wait.
what did you do now?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
What? What? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Your new sword.
Thanks. Okay,
Why are you
No,
sad?
it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna drown myself now. Ah! Just completely teasing him. Chad, I'm sad. I didn't realize and this is gonna. No one's gonna care about this at all. But the leveling event in WoW already ended, and I didn't finish leveling a bunch of my guys, and I'm sad. Now I have to do it the old-fashioned poopy way. Tisk. Yep. You missed the leveling event? Yeah, they gave a flat bonus 25%. On top of the warband 25%, on top of the PvP 10%, on top of a potion they gave an additional 10%. I legitimately leveled my demon hunter in an hour and 30 minutes from 70 to 80.
Okay, I'm not the Commodore. You don't have to say that.
Thaddeus, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
So how's everyone doing this morning?
Ah, pretty good, pretty good.
Well.
80 is the highest? Yeah.
Good. Yep, been busy
Hey,
doing some
I
training.
need to talk to you before you depart.
What? Aren't you coming with us?
No, I have
Damn,
to
all
take
right,
care of
all
some
right. Just,
stuff on
just
my
abandoning me
Hey,
in multiple
you
ways.
want
No, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I get it. No,
No,
it's fine. It's cool. What? Yeah. So, what do you need to talk about, Dobby?
I wanted you to talk more about we have currently 8 captain ships
Right.
and 7 backup ships.
Yeah.
I was wondering, would it be okay to cull 4 of the 7 backup ships and keep like 3 or 4 instead of having a port defense ship, whatever that is?
The port defense ship. What are you talking about? That's the ultimatum, right?
No, they built another one.
What? What do you mean they built another one? Where?
Well, I came over here, and then I was like, "Oh, look! Why do we have so many goddamn ships? Oh, look! There was another ship." And then I came over here and saw this ship, and I was like, "What's this ship?" They said it was a port defense ship.
A port defense ship. Interesting. What is this?
And then I asked them, "What is it that this ship does differently to defend the port?" And they said, "Well, it defends the port." I'm like, "Well, what do the other 19 ships we have not defend the port?"
I mean, I kind of agree with you. Why do we have? I 100% kind of agree with you. Why do we have this?
I no clue. I was going to talk to Master Claire to see what a port defense ship was, because to me it just looks like the other 5 ships that we have over there.
No. Oh, I see what they're doing. This is why they had to get rid of my ship. It's because we had too many ships. So we need to build this ship because now we don't have too many ships. Motherfuckers. I don't know. I'll ask. I don't know why the fuck this is. I don't know. That's weird.
But yes, the Vice Admiral also was wondering about it, and
Which one? We've
sure
got
he
9.
talked to you about Webster.
Hey, all right.
He's actually been waking up more and more.
I know it's
He was
working.
actually
I know it's working.
awake
It's working.
yesterday.
I know it's working.
I asked him why he was awake, and he said, "Well, because I was bored." And then I asked him, "You're awake because you're bored?" Oh my god.
Yep, he's working. It's working.
But if I have your permission to talk to Secretary Prim to see if we could sort anything out, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to go issuing any orders for calling things, but you can ask for a
No,
report
no,
and have
no.
it delivered on my desk as to why my
Yes,
ship
that-
was demolished
that's
because we
more-
had too many ships just for the sake of building a redundancy ship. If you want to ask him that, that'd be great. I'd love to know the answer to that. Thank you.
Armed escort.
You headed out somewhere?
Yes,
I believe we have one more that we're waiting for. Well,
Yep, sure.
so
Ah, Admiral, you are on top deck too.
Yep, all right, sounds good.
Where was our station?
Top deck 1.
Got it. You want me on top deck,
And I
one
believe
mortar.
we have-
Understood.
You can go to the other border, yes. When you're not, when we're in a broadside, if we're in a broadside, then top deck 2, please.
It's not enough.
Ah,
but
all right, very good.
Faye, I do believe we have one more joining us. We'll just be waiting for their arrival. Yeah.
All right.
General purpose harbor defense. Yeah, I do find the harbor defense ships stupid. Like, we have plenty of ships.
We have a full gun deck.
Well, we can't take another captain's ship. Why not?
All right, I'm going to be opening.
Well,
gun
what if he
port.
loses it? Then that'll introduce
Please
some
check
really
the
funny
sightings of
RP.
your,
No one gives a
cannons.
shit about their ships,
Make sure
man.
they are loaded, both sides. Close up the gun port when you're done.
We haven't taken the ultimatum out once. Well, yeah, we don't need to. The ultimatum is a deterrent to stop people from doing fuckery. And people haven't been doing fuckery this go around, so we haven't had to use it. If we haven't had to use it, that's a good thing.
Might need to.
Crest Valley is not that bad down here.
Who is this other
Thaddeus,
person
thank you for the
waiting
5 gifted subs, by the way. I appreciate you. Ships are just tools. They're literally RP tools, man. It's like people crying about money on GTA servers. Like, who gives a
Myself all
shit?
angry? Okay, let's put him on there.
If you want to just remove the other one from the box, well, then Gafay.
Duncan is trying to come over to join the.
So the ultimatum is pretty much a harbor defense ship, then?
Who is?
Yeah, the ultimate. No, the ultimatum is not a harbor defense ship. The ultimatum is a.
Coming to join us too.
Yes.
That's an
Hey,
admin
add
ship.
Duncan as well,
Everything on
please.
it is ornate. It is skilled the fuck out. You take one shot from that, you're exploded.
I believe.
It's a nuke.
You don't have to worry about cooking out.
You're being facetious. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Pretty set on
Way to be a
cookout.
butthead.
Once we get them aboard, we'll double check
Do we have any
the
spare
Mastodon is good to go. Bosuns, feel
Okay.
free to do your speeches and whatnot now, please. Steel, yeah.
Wait a minute.
We're just awaiting 2 more to join the ship, and then we will be good to go as well.
I'm pretty sure none of the Navy actually wants to use the ultimatum. Yeah, no, nobody wants to use the ultimatum. So far this season, I've gotten one request to use the ultimatum. I told them to stop being a baby
And gun deck.
bitch.
So this ship runs pretty light on kits. We only have 100. So it is very important that when we are tapping up leaks, you tap only after I've tapped it first, and then you tap it only until the leak itself has stopped leaking, at which point let it be. I need to make sure we're making every kit last here. So tap it till it stops leaking. Once I give.
You know what I do want to do, though?
And then
Hear me out.
yeah, just stop it and leave it.
You know what I would like to
If
do?
I call for all tap. That
Hear
is
me
a
out.
one-time order. Once everything is all.
I
tapped,
would like
then
to
stop
sail the
tap.
ultimatum.
Again, I need to conserve
Once.
kits on this.
Not even, maybe not even once.
I may
Once
get
a
you all
week.
To start tapping up leaks.
Okay.
And bucketing.
Hear me out. Next
full
season, the Navy sails out its fleet
bilger, which I believe is
ship
gonna be my
once a week at random
It's sort of right underneath the deck here.
at like
Somewhat
half
forward,
sail.
obviously.
So if pirates
best
come
of
across
luck,
us
if shit hits the
and
fan,
they
I'll
red
call
flare
for
us,
tertiary, and you can then start focusing. on
Jesus
the
hooked
gun
me
deck.
up.
Other than that, that
Damn,
is
oh
how
my
I want
goodness.
my gun deck run. Over to you.
Yeah. I found him over there.
Top deck
cycling ships.
Any cannons to the ceiling
I do
below
like
them. I'll do the same and try and make sure you don't have to do that as much as possible. I'll be looking after the sails.
Just
if
around.
anyone on top deck.
Are you
Good to
fine?
see you though, Admiral.
Yeah, good to see you too. Good to see
you. Say aye at the moment.
Am I finally what?
Yeah, I said we're finally on a ship together.
Heck, it is standard equipment, so I expect.
Oh
you to
yeah,
have
yeah. I was about to say yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'll get my position real quick.
All right.
I want to be down below.
Yeah, swap with Duncan. Someone on the.
One up here for me. Is there already one
You
up
can
here for
take
me?
top.
I just want to see how fast we sink somebody.
Oh, okay. Well, if this one's for me, then I'll go ahead and take it. I'm sorry.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Ooh, hello, Angry.
Our illustrious
champion returns.
Yes, on top deck 3, and the admiral, vice admiral, can take the mortars.
I'm quite a good shot with the mortar.
Thank you.
Experience with the mortars.
I got some blood of Christ if you want.
I'm
some,
actually a
Angry. You
horrible
want some
shot with the
blood of
mortar,
Christ?
which is why that's funny.
No, this is a haunted ship. You can't
Yeah,
put
you carry a
holy
blood
things
with you?
on this thing.
Hooray! Sorta. What the fuck?
No, Jesus.
Hey, thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate it.
What do you mean Jesus gave it to you? He gave you blood?
Thaddeus, thank you for the 5
Jesus
gifted
was
subs,
here
by the
and
way.
He gave me his blood. Man must be fucked up all the time. I don't know.
Captain, all stations assigned.
Wonderful. Crew, you are free to stand down. We have a hooker. Oh.
No, I tried gliding past you, but I forgot what it's like gliding in this bay.
Yeah.
Hey, Thaddeus, do you want a duck? Do I need to load a duck back up and give you a duck? I can give you a
So how
duck.
are
You want a
doing,
duck?
Admiral?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Is gun deck free to stand down?
I asked
Yes,
how
gun
you
deck
doing.
is free to stand
Yeah, I'm
down.
doing all right. I'm doing all right. Oh my
be a man
god,
for a
we need
moment.
to get Rex a smaller wheel. She can barely see over it.
It's
I don't even
really...
see it. What the- Rex is on the wheel right now?
What time is it? Oh. Everybody know you know what time it is. Time for a safety meeting right here with Rex.
I need a stool.
I'm here.
Ready?
Oh, safety bidding.
And go.
Wait, what's happening?
Safety. We're getting really high. So we got to think about our safety right now.
Yeah, we gotta get
Because
that
if
safety
everybody moves a
going.
little bit slower, we're a lot more safer. You know what I mean?
I see you
My
changed your
place,
shampoo
actually.
recently.
Oh my
That
god.
is
Very
I'm gonna
nice.
go somewhere with that, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Duncan, what is that? Is that coconut oil? Something like that?
I didn't get any of that, fortunately.
Some of that triple. Oh, you need some? Here.
Yeah.
There you go, mon frere.
I'm gonna go over here. I need to
I don't
get
like having this many people around me, but I feel much safer with
I
this
need to
phone.
get a good whiff. Come here. Let me put that beard in my nose. Oh, you smell like a father figure.
Yeah, I got some for you if you want some.
You can. I already took Rex's stash. Illegal
Oh,
It
stash.
wasn't my stash!
Yeah, sure it wasn't. Yeah, sure thing.
It was Tommy's
that what you gave me?
That's what I gave you. Yeah, you have 1/3 of her stash.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm redistributing your stash, Rex.
Honestly, for the people, sir. You know.
You're a captain of the
It's
people.
not my stash, though.
Yes, indeed.
I'm a captain for the people.
Soon you'll be a vice admiral
One
for the
name.
people. I can't wait.
It's going fine.
What?
One
Use it,
name.
you won't.
All right, excuse me.
So,
Maybe, I guess.
so
Use it, you won't. Use it, you won't.
Wait, this is how you gotta prime it.
Nice.
Look. So, for good
Yeah,
luck.
that's something you don't see
You
every
gotta
day.
prime it. Ready?
What?
You just gotta...
Can you? I was just asking which rank you was to the cadet.
You see this all the time. What are you talking about? I'm always around. Just know I'm usually locked in my office. Oh,
Exactly,
dealing with
so the
paperwork.
cadet-
I'm
think
usually
it's the
in my
head,
office
sir.
dealing
I
with.
think it's the head.
Oh, I need to go.
I think
I
it's the head,
definitely didn't. Fuck.
Did you put the hat in the
He
dryer?
definitely
Is
did
that
put
why
his-
it's shrunk a little bit? Uh-oh. Oh.
Rikerson maneuver, sir. Rikerson
You
maneuver.
would never do that. You would never do that, sir, right?
I need to read
It'll probably go
all.
back up.
I'm gonna guess 50 reports that are in my pocket because I'll need to throw them overboard. Hopefully, NID has copies.
Read them out loud. Story time.
Oh, sure. Why not? You want to see the type of shit I have to deal with? All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. This one's just addressed to Admiralty. Wedding invitation. You are cordially invited to the wedding of Victor Huberdock and Dangerous St. Clair on May the 25th, 1725 at noon by the Eastern Stars. The venue will be held at Royal Waters of B2 at Proudshire at the trade docks. We hope that you can enjoy this joyous occasion with us. We'll definitely have time for that. To Admiral Reginald Bane. It's the to the Honorable Admiral Reginald Bane, I, Captain Andrew Reed, have recently wed the Dr. Marlene Mouse Graham and wish to make an unorthodox request that to be pushed along the chain official bearing my name, and I wish to officially be known as all documentation as Andrew Graham. All right. So
take a break from
so he's taking her name? Oh, that's cool.
Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer.
Shimmer, shimmer.
All right. Ooh, NID summary. This one should be interesting.
No, sir. Please, no, sir.
Welcome back.
Very
Your
good report,
steadfast
sir.
loyalty.
Very good
is
report,
greatly
sir.
appreciated.
Secretary's beard go
gray.
I feel so much more informed
Okay,
about the secret
we gotta do
workings
another
of,
safety meeting
Majesty's
now.
Navy.
What do you mean other safety?
Wow, wow, wow.
Secret knowledge.
If it isn't Pickles.
It's not secret knowledge, it's forbidden knowledge. Is why if
it isn't Pickles.
First rips for free.
Secretary Cartwright will show up right behind you.
Chat. Yesterday, Pickles
Well, I suppose it's
sent me a
not secret
DM and said,
knowledge,
I'm
it's
out
just,
right
you know it
now,
all.
but I'll hit you up when I'm home. I
But
want a
if we say it
level.
to anyone else, Secretary Cartwright will
He
show
never
up
hit me
behind
up!
you and, bonkers with a stick.
Why go there? Why wait? Why wait?
He left me hanging!
The person with a blunderbuss instead.
I don't carry a blunderbuss.
Oh no,
Anybody
you
else?
stuck us out in a room with a bunch of
Wayne, one of
explosives.
That seems expensive.
I'm lighting it up right now.
With the rest of the people that he needs to blow up. He's got to be efficient with it.
Go.
It's still expensive. I mean,
All right.
I say it was cheap. Yeah.
Anybody else for safety?
I'm quite alright.
Admiral, would you like some safety?
I have plenty of safety. I took Rex's stash.
It's not my stash, and I don't need more safety because, yeah.
Okay, well I'm up then.
Do not ring that twice. We don't need that on us.
Let me,
God
let
damn
me
it.
up. Let me up.
You had to
Okay,
say
where's
something.
Theo? Where's Theo? No, he's gonna show up.
Yo,
Yeah.
Just not
Every time you
surprised
ring
me
the
that-
bell twice, Theo shows up. That's what he does.
just not surprised.
Wait. Record scratch sound effect. Brando says, holy shit, you're on Atlas. I'm pretty sure you're actually the only person of the season that can't say that.
If nobody else wants something for their safety, then I'm putting it back up.
Was that
Yeah,
the
no
all clear bell, Vice Admiral?
No, I think that was the Arlington summoning bell.
It's on the Kestrel.
We gotta see.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. I haven't read his paperwork yet, but somebody said
Your steadfast
that would ring. He's in the prison. What are you worried about?
Sadly, I couldn't
Yeah,
go.
well, that's,
I have to be up at
What?
6 a.m. tomorrow. You would be proud of
How
me. I
long
sailed
have
the
you been,
first shipment over early and didn't sink.
Sir,
Came off to bed smooches then. Remember a great person.
I quite literally
How come
spoke to him.
Theo managed to ambush us the other day.
What? I'm sorry, what? He broke
How
out?
did Theo manage? Yeah, he broke out. Yeah, he broke out and then he ambushed us at the cannibals and look, yeah, nearly sank and died.
I'll have the warden's heads for this.
Okay.
I believe it was a vice warden. Was it?
Whoa! He's too good of a clerk.
Vice
He was
warden is
definitely
the
the
warden.
warden.
Oh wow! How you gonna throw Dioro under the bus like that?
Look, if I gotta lose
I'm trying to
either
save a
way.
life here.
I'm trying to save my senior clerk. Or you trying to save my stains? I'm sorry. As a fellow clerk, you should have some more, some love for him.
We just got the vice warden promoted.
happened to
We
the
don't need
paperwork
to
for
lose
other
her already.
Speaking of stains, what to the idea that I proposed with the merging in paperwork so we don't all get stupid paperwork all the time?
Which idea, sir?
No, with stains. Admiralty paperwork. That we
putting it
because
all in
all of us Admiralty get all the same paperwork instead of just one person having to go through. No, everyone has to go through the same paperwork. It doesn't make any sense.
Yes, I'm just putting
Is
it in
Dolby
like
aboard? I
one
might need to
spot.
kick him in the penis.
No, Master
No,
Dobby is not aboard.
Because I did collect all of my paperwork, and I have nothing. The last report I have is from Sunday.
Oh, so you messed it up.
Sunday.
I mean, we do have stains on the ship.
James, where the fuck is
Yeah,
my
but there's some-
paperwork?
A lot of those reports, I believe Dobby has on his person.
What the fuck does he have?
They keep him warm, I believe.
Baby Bear, thank you for 32 months.
He has a bookshelf's worth of paperwork in his pocket. It's impressive.
He just
Must
wants to
have a
make
lot
sure
of
all the
pockets in
paper
those
smells
jackets.
like him, so that when you go to read it, you're like, smells like Dobby.
It's great when he takes you on a vessel with him as well.
And when I get reports, I make copies and put them in the archives. The Admiralty
Sometimes they
archives.
smell like chocolate.
Sometimes, yeah.
Hey,
Those are the best.
Sometimes they
there's
have
not a
little chocolate
furnace
stains
on
on
this
them.
ship. Oh yeah, there is.
There
I
should
know.
be, yeah.
I found it.
I mean, I sometimes have an entire galleon's worth of parts in my pocket, but
There you go, Rex.
I thought you were happy to see us.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's why the ship's so heavy.
Man's walking around with a galleon in his
I'm sorry. Is that an emoji?
I said sometimes.
Wait, who's got a gallon in
I
his
said
pants?
sometimes.
How the fuck
didn't
is
say
there an
right
emoji?
now.
You might need
Davidson
to play
claims
with
to.
Huh?
Show me. Show me, Davidson. I want to see
Oh
it.
my god. You might need a doctor for that.
No, I said sometimes. I
Prove you
didn't
got a
say right
galleon.
now.
What did you think
we
of
had
the
it bad
first
with
rate?
chili.
I can't
Hey,
show
Chili.
you when I don't have it right now.
How can you
Chile
not
usually
have
has
it,
a
though?
shipyard.
Yeah,
Shit's
Chile,
got a
no,
galleon.
Chile
I'm
has
not
the
in the mood.
entire town.
I'm
He's
not
got
in
like
the
a
mood.
shipyard, a villa, a bell tower. He's collecting like a full town now. He just needs a few
Okay.
wharves.
Oh,
All right.
yes, I've seen
Is
some
Chile
of
getting
it
ready to
before.
go
It's
AWOL or
actually
something?
impressive at times.
No, it's just in case we ever like end up marooned on an island again. He can like just create a
Again.
fake trade port.
And again.
We'll create the Black Rose Trading Company.
Yep,
Actually,
it
it's
might
been a
attract
while.
a vessel
Fucking
to get.
wild.
Thank you,
that
man. Had a
all,
quick trip. Blah, blah,
Like,
blah.
oh, look, a new trade
On the way
port.
to A3, you're green
Why is
flared
it
by a
filled with baby
brigantine
people?
named the Subby Hubby.
But with this,
Pelham and Pepper, obviously black sails. The crew were first identified as those from the Union.
Don't have your uniform
And
on.
the civilian
You just look
conversation.
like a regular
Women spoke
trader.
about the name of Nova from Fordham spoke up.
yes,
Immediate words
everybody
were
in the
that
trade port needs to
were
ride
to
somewhere
warn
else.
the Navy.
Yeah.
They were told that we had Theo von Arlington and that we had
That's the
offered some
ideal
sort
part
of
of it.
deal to
Got a
bring
shipyard
heads
in
from
Scotland.
those
You
of
can just
Oh,
Fordham.
no, stay where they're.
They stated they
I'd
had been
rather not
cordial
get shot
and
off the
easy
ship
with
like
us
that,
thus
no.
far, but if it would soon change if the claims are true.
Davidson, I
Stating
think
that
was
every
an
surrender we've had from the Navy, we've been able to sail home healthy as if nothing had happened.
The captain didn't say I had to get back.
I
up
will
there.
admit I spoke up and reminded them that such statements were false and being sent home nearly burnt to a crisp is not healthy and nothing happening, to which they
Lovely.
responded, oil is easy to take care of. Those of the Union stated they would always back Fordham and the decisions and their threats that if the Navy would be taking heads, so would they. They then tried to turn the conversation light
Right on the
once
helm.
more and offered cookies, to which Stearman, if they could move along and not waste any more time with them.
Bio-warfare, like.
Oh yeah,
big,
that's
like,
like
plague.
turning into your mortar shots. Get less damage because then
I was able to move the crab and probably was having to avoid having executed. I was stopped by a very angry Lieutenant Kinsley. Kinsley was upset to see me in my landsmate uniform in this far into deployment, despite being a personal choice of mine to be a landsmate. And having literally no one else has managed to be upset with me and give explanations. Kinsley decided to not accept it and point a blunderbuss 3 inches from my face. He then ordered me to high command, where he claimed dominion to landlock me to Proudshire and attached me to Wade until I met enough accreditations to be promoted. In addition, when I told him I'll do my best, he replied with, "You will not do your best, you will do better than that."
We see him almost every day.
And he followed up with some additional worthless jargon.
Remarkable, I've forgotten him now.
He then left me to Wade, and eventually accreditations were completed. While I was promoted, I have declined to put on my uniform, primarily out of spite for what has transpired. I have quite literally never filed a report in my entirety of my naval career until now. It is very actually difficult to upset me, something I am personally proud of. One of the main reasons I've been able to work with Flemington's house for so long. But I felt the disrespect and bullying shown by Lieutenant Kinsley crossed enough of a line that I wish to leave Hat House, at least on a temporary basis. I'm not going to tolerate somebody telling me my best efforts are not good enough for them. He may get off on kicking dogs for fun, but I refuse to be his bitch. Oh my God!
I was gonna say, it's
little more
not a very shotgun bit.
My goodness. Princess Mouse says 12 Navy surrenders this season. I'm so proud of the PvP group for being so good at PvP. Round of applause. You're so good.
Because you're writing your own, like, romance novel.
Very proud of you.
God, no.
Prison investigation. Spyglass sensitive. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, nobody look. Wait, I can't do that button. Damn it!
Oh, you were right on that one.
Because your attention isn't very good.
I guess I'll just have to read this later.
Yeah, they make pills for that.
Yeah, Navyman, his attention span isn't exactly large like the rest of us. It's easy to get distracted.
Wait, hold on. I know what I can do.
I think the triplets will be coming back. Just
Yeah, I haven't put it. I do have that. I don't have that set up. I need to reset that up. I had to completely rebuild my OBS.
I thought there was which triplets? I know like 2 sets of triplets.
The Carnival.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
Ball.
Cause I'm missing more than just your body.
Yeah, I wish I could have gone to the carnival.
Alright, hang on, I'm gonna take my dishes in chat. 1 second.
I never went to the carnival.
Oh.
Hey, I
Yeah,
do
they're
some
lovely
cooking.
fellas. They gave me this nice shiny sword.
Were they in Singapore, Stains?
They were.
Oh.
They were the only clowns I've ever met I didn't want to slap and drown.
Wow.
These ones weren't clowns, but they
Okay, turn
you
and
could
starboard
hold.
here.
Well, if you didn't want to slap or drown them, did you want to give them compensation?
Alright, turning starboard.
I'm personally
No,
amazed the Admiral didn't
they're
try
really
and
good
steal the
salesmen.
Vice Admiral's hat.
Hey, he's got his own fan hat. Why do you want to steal a Vice Admiral hat?
Well, his one shrunk.
Yeah, it's perfectly
little
sized. It's aerodynamic.
Jeez.
Look, the tiny hats are the best hats.
Have you not noticed we're going a whole 2 knots faster on this ship?
Well, no, because I didn't do my
Wait,
spyglassing.
we're D2?
Not my spyglassing, my
Sexting.
Sexting.
sex.
I mean, you can
Where
feel
are
the
we
wind
going?
on your face, you know. Sometimes it feels like a bit more.
Holy shit.
Or a bit less.
Yeah, if he puts his big hat on, then, you know, the drag is unbelievable.
Yep, but the
Ooh.
tiny hat
To
probably
hold
actually
it
makes
out,
us
though.
go even faster than not having the tiny hat.
I mean, you know, where do you think they got the idea for the glider suits from? It was just, you know, held out the big hat, stretched it out a bit, and, you know, you just take off.
Ooh.
It's a fair point. You know, maybe large hats should part of the standard, you know, our standard kit. In case
Well,
of
I mean,
emergencies.
if gliders are just made out of giant hats, you know, just reshaped into a glider, does that mean we already have giant hats that are standard loadout?
Yeah, but
Well,
you
I
don't know
know.
the ancient skill of origami to fold it up into a hat again.
Oh.
I don't even know what you just said, let alone that style of art. What is that?
Process of folding paper into very specific ways, which then makes pretty intricate artistic shapes. For example, you could fold a square piece of paper into a crane or a little ship.
You know, this sounds like something Secretary Kalani would come up with just to try and convince people that they should come do paperwork because it's pretty. So I'm not sure if it's real or not.
I thought origami was part of the Kama Sutra.
If you're good enough at folding
Different
paper,
continent.
you can bring things to life.
Oh.
You can make a navyman if you're good enough at it.
No, that's necromancy.
Yeah, and only the Admiral can do that.
I thought cadets were born from eggs. I thought we were all hatched.
Oh my god, are cadets birds?
Longfield, a cadet's
Huh.
birds.
Possibly. I've not. I mean, oh, we can do
Do
an
they hatch
autopsy?
from eggs?
I've never seen one be born, so I can't confirm or deny.
You know, Davidson, that'd be a great question for Master Claire. You should ask him. You know, he
All I know is
definitely
I
could
stand
help
around
you
the
with
island, someone
where
comes up and
kids
says
come from.
there's a prospective cadet
You know,
waiting in the
I
cadet room,
feel-
and I go, and they're there. So they could have
Yeah,
been born that very second, as far as I'm concerned.
Fair.
I
Confirmed,
think
not
you might
denied.
lean into that just for the sake of it.
Just
It
make
wasn't
sure
a
you
no.
get the all clear
Then
first,
anchor.
Davidson.
It is a plausible line of thinking.
Considering the amount of cadets we get each deployment, they must be hatched by the dozen.
Oh,
Huh.
oh my fucking
But only
back,
if you
I mean,
dude!
they just be
Spread their
products of
wings.
whores like myself and Kinsley.
I got a Meduinus!
Really?
Exclamation point Meduinus, chat!
If we want more cadets to
What's
join the
thing?
Navy,
Oh.
we need to have birds.
Oh my god, dude, my fucking back. My back hurts. I should not have put in that AC unit by myself. My back freaking hurts, man.
No, my mother was a horologist.
Oh. Kinsley
Yeah,
has been
sorry.
mean and aggressive lately. I mean, I think Kinsley's always been mean and aggressive.
No, but she was always timing people.
Can I give you a massage? Oh, I would love that.
Charging them. You tell them like, you know,
Time's
it's
money.
been
That was my
15
mom's
It's
motto.
been 15 minutes, and then she'd get like 5 silver.
Our next Madrina
wow.
sponsor is actually next Friday, chat. You guys want to get yourself your caffeine
She run the
needs,
business out of the house. She
go
was
enjoy it.
her
I'm
office
enjoying
was
myself another
always like,
snickerdoodle because this shit's fucking delicious.
That's what lawyers did.
I mean,
Oh,
they suck
so
people
fucking
dry as
good.
well, just differently.
Yeah, just a different
Incoming
method.
shimmer.
Shimmer coming up. Shimmer, shimmer.
What language was under Vanillus?
Shimmer.
Pretty sure it's Japanese. Kanji, to be specific. What do lawyers do? Gift lots of subs. Nailed it. Stop yawning!
Holy shit, Admiral, I forgot you were back there.
I'm always watching.
That's where Ferguson learned it from.
No!
Just
If I were
thinks,
Ferguson, I'd be talking like this, and I'd always be shouting and angry!
Oh, you're
Yeah, he
missing a
can't be-
pike, sir.
That's true.
Yeah, he's missing the pike. Missing the pike.
And I'd be surrounded in ferrets.
Yeah,
Secretary
and
Ferguson
snakes.
is not
Snakes,
always
apparently.
angry.
Mm-hmm.
Secretary Ferguson is not always angry. He just sounds like that to a non-Scotsman.
True. True.
Just
Yeah.
excited.
Right.
Rory,
yeah,
thank you for the 5
Yeah,
gifted
would submit a
subs.
report
Appreciate
to
you.
ferrets.
Well, someone out here
Yes,
has a
unfortunately.
a pike, so you must be
What about
Secretary
the
Ferguson.
snakes? Did anyone submit a report about the snakes?
Yeah,
Yes,
what happened to
unfortunately.
snakes?
Snakes.
He still has 2 snakes.
Put 69 snakes in his room.
Yeah, I think
Has
there are only
anyone
2.
It
seen
was
the
a
meal
lot of
that
snakes.
was made?
No,
No.
but I heard he wasn't too thrilled when he found out they got turned into food.
I
They
heard the
sold
snakes
that
were
the kitchen
handled
ran
by
in there with
blunderbuss.
cleavers.
Oh, the ferrets and
Yeah.
Scotch pie.
Yeah.
No,
yes.
there was another one. Snackretary Ferretson.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was snake and ferret
That's
bites
actually kind
together.
of cute.
I had those snakes executed.
Oh my god.
God.
Oh, were they keeping you up at night?
You don't like snakes? That's what it is.
I believe the report mentioned something about 70 snakes were crammed into that space.
I think he was 69 for the funniness.
70? I thought.
Yeah,
I thought it was like
70
30.
snakes. 7 snakes. and
Like the ferrets
snake
before them.
space.
Can we
Yeah,
get
that
Vice
was
Admiral
like-
Webster a vulture?
That was like 40 ferrets.
I don't know, they carry diseases. They give you like glass
Fucking
throat
hate
and
birds.
such.
What do you mean you hate birds?
I hate birds. They carry diseases. That's all they do.
Did you not know that, Stains? Yeah, ostriches and
I
birds-
wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't hold it against birds for carrying diseases. I mean, otherwise you wouldn't love your mom either. Fucking god! Oh my god, he's dead.
That's a fair point, so that is actually quite accurate.
Wow.
Trying to think of a comeback, but I
Wow,
can't think of any right now.
It's because your mother's too busy wiping it off her chin. Oh fucking god damn! Twice in a row from the top rope. Oh my god!
Oh.
Hey, Vice
Is
Admiral.
the Admiral,
Admiral, you're gonna make him go to
You could
sleep
say-
on Ellington.
You could say that's what you paid her for.
Oh, there he goes. Yep.
Is the Admiral speaking from experience here?
Sorry. Yeah, we're fine.
I'm ready to try it.
David, did you?
I'm ready to
No, don't repeat it. Never mind. Do not.
Oh, no,
repeat it.
you want to attack.
Oh my god, Angry, wake up! Oh, I know why he's getting sleepy. He wants to go work on those new cluster bombs that we've been developing.
I'm going to bed.
No, is that what you're gonna go do? No, get back over here! Come on! Come on!
I thought he was going to work on the movable mortars that you can
And
wheel
all three
around.
of them are gone.
Come here, little shit. Come on. No, come on. How's the progress on that going, by the way? The cluster bombs ready yet?
Vice Admiral, may I have a barrel?
I feel like this
Okay,
ship
alright,
is about
okay,
to
alright. Hear me out.
explode.
Hear me out. What if we called it
It'll explode
the
for
Bose
science,
bomb?
You know?
Yeah, we're close
It's
enough to
research
the
and
island.
development.
We could name it after you. Doesn't that sound nice?
How about we call it the Deaf Kid Finally Cooks barrel?
It's still not. I thought he got it working. I thought he got it working. What do you mean? I haven't checked the channel today. No.
About 50%.
He had this working like 2 days ago. I'm gonna lose my mind. Straighter, after Sunday's meeting, he got it working.
So you
What do you?
You start that.
I fucking hate the dev kit. I hate the dev kit, dude. I hate it.
Remember to keep
I hate it. 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 I hate it.
Give
I'm
you
around
the
5 times
strength
as
to
much,
carry on.
so might as well.
So
you can
then he
use
got it
I hope you
unworking.
heard that. I hope you heard that. I got him. Hope you heard that.
Mm-hmm.
No, you gotta say, ooh, got him!
Keep your
Fucking
speed
L
on you.
ratio!
I got him. Fucking L ratio.
Wait, what happened? You have to repeat it. I didn't hear it. What happened?
So that the group can
But
work
if
together
the
to
admiral
dispatch
was
trucks.
gone, which vice admiral would take his place?
There's more than one?
Yeah, there's like
I
four,
can't.
isn't there?
There's
four.
I
only know
of
2.
There's 5. There's 5.
I
vice
only
admirals.
know of 2,
Oop.
but apparently
Okay.
we've got 4.
Hold on. Save your
Yeah, I-
comebacks for a second. I hear a screaming gremlin. Need to be a good daddy admiral. 1 second.
Not
Yeah,
sure what he
apparently
means
we've
by
got more
that, but
than 2.
okay.
So I
mean,
I had to
yeah,
create
keep
drinks
busy,
for
guys.
them. So there's like
There's,
1, 2.
There's Vice Admiral
3.
Angry. There's Vice Admiral
Puffins,
Webster.
Bellington,
There's Vice Admiral
Angry.
Puffins. There's Vice Admiral McDowell. And there's Vice Admiral Bellington.
Paddington?
I thought Puffins got recalled to
Did you just
London,
hear mortar?
and the other two.
Am I crazy?
were
Did you
last
just hear
seen
mortar?
arguing
That was
over
a
saw it.
drinking,
I
and
saw a
nobody knows
splash,
where
yeah.
they
I saw it.
ended
Yeah.
up. I think one ate the other one, and then choked
I
on the
definitely
two
saw
or
a
something.
splash.
Possibly.
Are we being shot at?
But yeah, Vice Admiral
Return
Puffins
fire!
has been
I mean, if we're
Return
being shot
fire!
at, they're
dealing
better
with
aiming.
imperial matters back in London.
Oh,
Gone.
and...
I was there landing.
Oh,
shit.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Hey, Vice Admiral. Hey, buddy.
Okay.
That hit my horse.
I return fire. Watch out! What are you gonna do next time? I don't
was
mind
testing
shooting
the
back.
wall defenses. I didn't know where you were.
Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Technically, we too were testing the wall defenses.
Wait,
Did not-
Don't
you
test
shot
me,
it?
Darren.
Yes, but then you hit my horse
You
with
shot
all
at
of
an
the
unidentified
ammo
target?
on it.
Oh no, my horse.
Yeah, it's not like it's a big chicken or anything.
Yeah, if it were a big chicken, I'd be more concerned.
Yeah, exactly.
Chickens can't carry shit.
That's only if you don't train them
mean-
correctly.
They shouldn't be carrying
Yes, they can
shit
carry
anyway.
Multiple
They're
full
for
stacks
rapid
of harbor
responses.
cannonballs, totally.
Right.
So chickens
It'd be
don't
nice to have one here
balls,
too,
do
because
they?
they keep you cool by fanning their wings.
Yes.
You know what? That reminds me. I do need to send a letter over to
Because it's the 48.
Sanctuary.
You have a chicken over there.
I do, and I'm gonna
Right,
borrow
where
it
we
for the
use our black
weekend. I
gloves.
think.
Oh, I just realized. This isn't painted.
Wow,
Oh.
Davidson.
Oh, yeah. we
I
did.
never was. I wasn't the last one on the ship.
The crossguard wasn't a ship back then.
But you're still
It
a
was on
ship,
the,
right? You're on the ship, and you didn't spot it and
I-
fix it.
I've actually not
Yeah,
been on that
wasn't
side of the
Shimagard.
ship this entire voyage.
Wow. Not
All right.
even paying
While we're
attention
here,
during the whole
crew,
inspection.
free to briefly disembark.
I
but don't
wasn't
go
the-
too
If you want to
close.
check out your new digs, Rex, go ahead. I haven't finished
Alright.
nearly
Free
yet.
to
I'm about halfway done.
disembark,
What did you
crew,
just
but
say?
do not go too far.
Rex's new digs.
Digs.
Oh, that's not what I heard.
Digs.
Okay, never mind.
You don't have to
Aye,
combat jump.
aye, aye, aye.
Never mind then. Yeah, do you know how to do a combat jump? Cadet? Nearly. Try
Okay.
and- so before
He
you-
smacked his mouth on something. Shit! Shit! I left my glasses out there.
it still too far? Oh, no, they reached. Right, remember, food.
We haven't set anything up for them yet, though. They're
Alright, the barrels and stuff, are they set up or?
have not set up barrels yet. No.
Right, we'll leave them there for now.
Did you do you know?
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, he smacked his mouth on something. He was she said he was mouthing like a box, and then the box fell, and his mouth was still attached. So his mouth had that, you know, the box fell, he fell on box a little bit. Nothing painful, just that more of a shock value. The, you know, something just bopped my mouth sort of thing. He's okay. Are his teeth okay? Yeah. It was just cardboard. He's okay. Can't notice all the Navy decks went to the raised decks. Oh. I can't help but notice, like, all the Navy ships went from the raised deck design. I can't help but notice, like, all the Navy ships went from the raised deck design is ass I made 3 seasons ago to so many of them using it now. Little bro thinks he invented raised decks. It's true. It's true.
Things incredibly wrong.
Oh yeah.
We're on a
Get my
ship
new
together
sword.
going towards a 48 and we haven't met like 8 battles yet.
Keeping an eye on it with what Uwu did.
You mean by 8 battles?
Essentially,
you mean
Scamper has to invite
video.
us. They didn't have anyone awake that could do it.
We went to,
yeah, it was always Theo.
So if they invite us,
Then it should allow 2, and that should be the
Darren,
most
you
we
look
can
like an
have.
idiot.
If it doesn't, thanks, sir. It's hot here. If it doesn't work, just rip up.
Is it too much now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Oh. Ah, delightful. Where is this 48? Yes. I've got no idea. Got no idea, but apparently Webster's the Admiralty representation here, because we finally tricked him into doing Admiralty things. After 3 seasons, he's finally logging back online. Let's go play Age of Wonders. Mellow Dello, thank you for the 61 months, by the way. Appreciate you. That's a long time. 61 friggin' months, man.
Aside from the marshes, it's a rather nice island.
What's happening? What are you looking at? What are we
We're
looking
waiting,
at, Alright?
sir.
What are we waiting
for? The invasion.
The invasion.
Every single time we've set up a 48, we had
Asian
people come up
coconut
and-
crabs.
Oh. No, it was more about gorillas, sir.
The gorillas.
Goddamn gorillas.
The goddamn gorillas. You need to be careful about the gorillas. The gorillas.
So,
Is that a red flare?
while I have you here, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
that your decision was wrong, obviously.
what's
Not that
that?
there was a decision.
What?
Can we next time get informed if prisoners being released? At least so we know that it happened.
I have. What are you talking about?
Duran told me everything, including Dobby told me also everything.
What told you?
Sir, Vice Admiral Webster declassified it.
Declassified
Publicly.
what?
So, you didn't let Theo go for a deal?
Okay. I'm very confused right now. So I told the wardens, the prison staff, it was relayed by Webster, 96-hour hold, then execution. Then we went to the prison and we said, oh, we have a bit of a fun one. So then we tried pitting pirates against pirates if they brought us the heads of other pirates. What other... I'm assuming this deal was concluded? What heads did we get?
No one, sir.
Then... Okay, so I'm confused. What's the question? Theo is still in holding then, yes?
Well, the night I went to bed, he was. And the next day, everyone was running around being like, where the fuck is our prisoner? And I had no idea what the fuck was going on.
I had just returned from shore leave as well, sir.
I was dealing with gremlins. Fuck yourself. He's supposed to be executed quite literally today.
Yes.
Yeah. So what do you mean? So what do you seem very accusatory, saying I should keep you in the loop. He's supposed to be executed
Well,
today, Angry.
That's
Where
what
is
I was
he?
being told. I don't know, sir. He is out on the sea ambushing us, and we try to catch him again.
Right.
Literally.
You said
Tuesday, we
Webster
had a fight
declassify.
against him.
What did Webster declassify?
He told publicly at a parade regarding a deal involving Theo von Arlington's release.
And what was the deal?
Offhand, I do not entirely recall, sir. It as I was not present for the deal itself, as I was on shore leave that weekend.
That's all right. I'm sure Webster's here. He's the representation here. Where is he? Is he here? Is he awake?
Well, I don't think he's here right now. I think it's starting tomorrow.
Hmm.
But yeah, Duran told me as well something. So I
Right.
About
right.
it.
So So I just want to make sure I have this clear. I came up with a diabolical, brilliant plan that would pit pirates against pirates and definitely get them killed, and we wouldn't have to release Arlington. And then somehow somebody somewhere released Arlington, is what I'm assuming, or he was broken out before the deal was concluded and or approved.
Wait. So you were not informed about this, sir?
I just found out Theo wasn't holding the charges. No! I also don't have anything in my reports. Actually, I do. I do. That the prisoner was redacted and missing, yes.
And we need to find out who's behind this and execute them.
It was you, wasn't it?
Absolutely not, sir. I want to hang this fucking son of a bitch. I want to kill him. I want to gut him. I want to. Ooh.
Right.
Yeah, he ambushed us the other day when we were talking to the cannibals. Turned up with 2 ships right outside the port, barricaded it, and then on Tuesday we fought him for quite a while.
Yeah, Pip tackled him into the next dimension. It was hilarious.
I'm sure, Duran, do you know anything who did this deal? Apparently they wanted for treason and we're going to execute them.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't do anything without the Admiral saying, yeah, okay.
I'm inclined to blame Webster. You can choose which.
I mean, I don't know.
Kind of checks out. He does wake up at nights and just does things and then goes back to bed.
It's true. It's true. Interesting. The last orders I issued were 96-hour hold, then execute.
Yeah, that's what I remember as well.
96-hour hold.
So it is Webster doing holding assembly saying it's my fault. I'm sorry, what?
I wasn't there. I didn't know you even had an assembly.
I wasn't there for that one either.
Oh.
He hadn't
Oh,
simply talked
I was
about.
incredibly busy last night.
I was
with nightmares.
very shocked.
I'm gonna make him wake up so much more often now.
I was very shocked when we talked to the cannibals. They wanted to know about Theo, and I told them that he was in our care and that he was doing well until his execution.
Mm.
And then
That
the
was
next
Monday
minute
morning.
he comes up with 2 ships and just he's like, "Fuck you, angry." And then he tried to chase us down.
This is Webster's revenge arc.
Well, that was when
I
they
don't
stopped
give
by
a
the
shit.
island Monday morning. They had no idea.
I feel bad for Theo.
that
Theo
we
legitimately wanted to
had him.
perma.
They're like, "Where is he?" And we were like, "We have him."
Right.
That's what I was told, right, Cartwright? Yeah.
Oh, roughly, yes.
Yeah. Arguably, I think he slipped away in the confusion with the bullshittery that Red Dawn was pulling.
You know, maybe it was
it's quite
Dobby all
possible.
along.
Maybe it was Dolby all
Dobby
along.
and-
He does
Dobby
have.
was with
it's-
me
You know
when-
what? Maybe we need
Dobby
to
was
kill
with
Dobby's
me.
wife.
Alice?
Yeah,
That-
really
that's
send a
what he
message.
told me, yeah.
Yeah, send a message.
We probably shouldn't, mostly because I just had a whole thing with Red Dawn about how she'd be safe on the island, and they tried to use a counterpoint that she wouldn't be. So I'd not like to
Maybe
prove them
she's a
right.
spy.
Yeah, maybe she's a spy. Maybe she's the one that let him out. Maybe we should execute her. I
Let's
don't know
hang-
who this is, but that's a brilliant idea. I like this.
Drop a head off.
Yeah.
But she's not a pirate. We don't really kill civilians, except for that one time that Webster and I shot that guy that was a civilian. That was good. That was good.
I mean, you shot a guy that was a civilian.
You
It
shot
was
a
a long
guy that
time
was
ago.
a civilian?
He was a pirate sympathizer.
Hey, well, he wasn't a civilian. He was a pirate sympathizer. Yeah,
He wasn't a
fuck that.
pirate himself, but he definitely was helping them. So we, we
Fuck him.
handled it.
Of course. Right.
Fuck him.
So, if we catch Theo again, Nate, then we just can we skip
Is
the
it-
96 hour, or was it more like
It's a
going back
69-hour
to
hold
reset?
then, right?
No, don't be ridiculous. It'll be a 112-hour hold the next time. And we'll give him paints.
Fantastic.
We'll give him paints and a canvas, but only the color navy
No,
blue.
no more walkies.
Brainwash him. And he's all like, "Please, please, give me a black paint or a crimson red." No, you only get navy blue.
And we have to put him like, in a cadet's uniform.
Yep, that's his. Oh my god, I love it.
And he gets no walkies on the island.
Yep, no more walkies and piss.
Now
And he has
that's-
piss gloves. Give him the piss gloves.
His pants as well.
His pants as well.
His cadet uniform, yeah.
One on his pee-pee fingers.
And then we hang him.
Yeah, sure, yeah, of course, of course, yeah.
Sir, if you have a chance, I don't know how long you guys are staying, but if you want to go see, there's a few of Scamper Bay awake. If you want to go see their port, it's pretty nice. Sorry to be like complete tangent, just how my
Who the
mic
fuck is
works.
Scamper Bay?
The privateers were doing the 48 with.
Privateers with the 48.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
They
No, I know who
apparently
that
have
is.
one of the-
I know who that is.
They apparently have one of the scarier ships on the sea of the privateers.
Ooh.
That's what I've been told. It starts with an R.
Reginald.
No, Redemption.
Rigor mortis.
Ranger- I don't know. Starts with an R. But apparently it's very scary.
The line.
And it's successful.
Well, all right. Good.
Red Tombstone.
That isn't it sunk?
No,
That's gone.
Was one sunk? Yes.
Yeah, it was
So
gone.
many ships that start with R.
Yeah, no, Toombs was sailing the Rough Rider.
Ah, yes, that's their.
Stupid name.
Yeah. What an
Have you heard of Smythe's new ship?
Yeah, what's that?
Oh.
What's it again? We always made fun of. You always made fun of
The Aegis?
the Shadow of Intent.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
It's not called the HMS Shadow Hunter.
The Shadow Hunter.
You need to beware the shadows of destiny. You have to kill the shadows. We will find them out there. Sometimes they will be big, Sometimes they will be small. It all depends on where the sun is at the time of day.
Anyone who needs a job,
Yes.
we're going to be
We will kill the shadows. The shadows will die this day.
Dibs.
What?
Dibs on murdering things.
Yeah, all right.
Usual.
Dibs on murdering Theo.
Right.
No, I have to give him the hat at least. You get to pull the lever, but I have to give him the hat. Oh wait, no, that's Tombs. I'm thinking of Tombs. Tombs gets the hat. God, so many fucking people I gotta kill.
Who the fuck is Tombs?
The Red Dawn, the captain person.
Red Dawn.
Former Navy.
What are you talking about? Aren't they privateer?
No, they're pirates.
They've begun sailing the Black, sir.
They showed up at the Plu. Oh, you haven't read this report
Ah,
yet, have you?
those no names.
Is there a report? I don't have a report on this. It's the incident report.
I have no idea if you've
prison
you should've. It
report,
was on
incident
Sunday
report,
night.
mail report. No, I didn't get anything about. I don't have anything about this. Not a thing.
Long story short, they showed up. So we had rumors that they were up to no good. Turned out the rumors were true.
Right.
They showed up at the Plu, said we have a hostage, and it was one of their own company they were holding hostage, but it was Alice, Davi's fiance.
Right.
I think they were trying to strong arm us into something, but we didn't have one of theirs prisoner or anything, so I have no idea what was going on there.
Right.
I may or may not have called them weak men.
Right.
And then they released the hostage. So I think, it's pretty well handled.
Yeah, all right. So they are indeed weak? Little babies? Little weak babies?
Well, I said only weak men take hostages, essentially, is what I said.
True.
And then let her go.
Need
So
something to hide
I think I
behind.
got to them.
Very true.
Yeah, I think that got to them.
Very true. Very accurate.
Yeah, definitely. And also, Duncan totally intimidated him with that abomination of a schooner. We thankfully changed.
I never saw said schooner. I do not know what you're talking about.
You are better for not having seen
You're
it.
the best, sir.
Oh God, was it that bad?
So, Silver Meadows had a hand in it.
Ah, I see.
It's better now, at least according to Prim.
All right.
Yes.
If it's any consolation involving the Red Dawn, I have already been compiling a list of their crew, and I believe 7 of them are considered traitors.
Ooh, delightful! We get to hang traitors.
Yeah, there's
About
a
7
lot of that.
people on that list, yes. 3
I was
former
actually-
members of His Majesty's Royal Navy, and 4 pirates who are going through the Reformation program.
Yep.
At least. I'm still not done with all the papers. There was a lot.
And they're just very infamous. They're not enemies of the crown yet. The king doesn't give 2 shits about them, I assume.
King's never heard of them. I've never heard of them.
Okay.
The first report I
We
heard
sent
of
a
Red
notice
Dawn.
just to see, but
Yeah, the first report I heard of Red Dawn was that Red Dawn was going black, and I said, "Who the fuck is Red Dawn?"
Very prolific privateers who,
they brought Theo in and asked for leniency with him.
Yeah, very strange. Very strange.
But they also let half of Siren's Call drown. So I don't know.
Very strange. Not really quite sure.
Yeah.
yes, they've been odd.
Inconsistent. Is that the word we're looking for?
Just odd, I suppose is the best way to word them.
As pirates usually are, let's be honest.
It's true. Not always right in the head. Too many cannonballs. Too much sniffing the gunpowder.
Which is, at this point, is a surprise Flemington's not one with how much brain damage he has.
It's true.
Sniffing too much powder.
Sniffing too much powder, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never understand why pirates have a wild obsession with taking a line of gunpowder and sniffing it off of their sailors' cocks.
It is an interesting pastime.
It's an
not one I would
interesting
engage
pastime.
in. Yeah, I mean, to
Very
each their
weird.
own. I'm not yucking their yum or anything, but
Yeah, of course not. Yeah,
It's just how it is.
Anyway. Tonight, I'm gonna go stare at the nice, beautiful sunset.
Mm-hmm.
Understood, sir.
Sunset? Sunrise? Sunset. Flemington would be such a fun pirate. You know, low-key, my favorite pirates that have ever existed. I'm gonna give an award to my favorite pirates
We also had our combat
that have
platform
ever existed on Darkside.
for practicing CQC on small, unlevel.
My favorite pirates ever were Fist of the Walrus on Butterbeard. Back then he was called Fatbeard. And I would say Mr. Moon's crew. Those were probably my, hands down, my favorite pirates to watch. They were just so much fucking fun. Moon does have a great pirate accent. Yep. I love the Moon group. Moon's group was honest to God, Moon's group I think actually takes the cake for my favorite pirate group that's ever existed, because they actually played pirates. You know, pirates were people that did not want the to be seen. They only pirated whenever they absolutely had to, and they stayed off the grid as much as they possibly could. And there was so much just natural, organic antics that happened. It was fantastic. It was so much fun to watch. Yeah, Disby was fucking hilarious. What season was Flemington a pirate? Flemington was never a pirate, but Fist played a pirate called Fatbeard. It was in the very, very, very beginning seasons. Like, I doubt you'll find any VODs of that. We played off the grid as well, but you wanted anarchy. Yeah, yeah. Like Benji's group, the Smoke and Mirrors, they were really fun, but they were too spotlight. And I don't think it was intentional spotlight. It was, you know, everybody just was really, I want to see what's going on. So it kind of like gave them the spotlight, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? Fist actually went and uploaded all of his stuff. Not sure if Fatbeard was in there. I highly doubt it. Maybe, actually. You'll see Fatbeard and Galdrick. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, no, in a game where PvP is obviously the center of the game's design, Moon's group didn't do PvP at all. It wasn't their focus. They just roleplayed. They didn't know anything about min-max. They didn't know how to build a proper pirate ship. They only ever pirated people like in schooners, and like it was such a fun time to watch. Do you have any of the old Galdrick videos? No. Nope. That's all lost to the void. I guess you're not going to bring back Galdrick before you retire Atlas. You know, I have really thought long and hard about bringing back Galdrick, but also I don't really want to, because I think Galdrick was fun because of how many people he was surrounded by that were fun to roleplay with. You know, I had Katie, I had Milton, I had Fist, I had Brad Wodo, I had Nicotine, like that. We were just surrounded by so many fun RPers. And that's what made Galdrick fun. You know, it's kind of like, do I want to go play classic World of Warcraft? No. No, the game itself is dog shit. What made that fun was the guild I played it with, you know? Like I actually sent this to Milton the other day. Because we were talking about this. Can I pop this out? Give me 2 seconds. Let me desktop? No, maybe in downloads? There you go. I don't think I'll ever get to... this moment gets to stay in my brain. Who was here for this? I found this the other day because Milton and I were talking about this. Ones if you were here for this moment. Twos if you have no idea what the fuck this is. So this is Galdrick Stout. And this is Slump. Slump was played by Milton T. Pike 1. And they were essentially just the little duo. They were a little duo, and they caused lots of havoc, had lots of fun, had lots of RP, blah 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 blah. Like, we just role played. This was essentially my very first season of roleplay on Atlas. This is where he called me Teeny Tot.
Hey there, Mr. Teeny Tot.
Oh my god, that makes me so sad. Oh, Teeny Tot. Oh. Yep. All the singing he did. Yep. Feels bad, man. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. That season of Galdrick was so much fun. It really was. And I feel like if I brought back Galdrick, I'd be trying to bring back Galdrick. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense at all? I'd be trying to bring back that season more than I'd be bringing back Galdrick. I think if we had a season where I'm like, hey, let's get the gang back together and everybody was down, and like I got the whole crew back together, we could redo something, because then it's been 5 years since we've all played anything together, you know? But Galdrick solo? No. No, I don't think so. That season was so great. No one knew anything about Atlas. That was hands down the best part. That was hands down the best part about it. Is nobody knew how anything fucking worked. Nobody knew the min-max. Nobody knew how to build the ships. Nobody knew the fire metas. Nothing. Nothing at all. It was just peak. It was so peak. The Greek fire, yeah. Oh my god, I hated the Greek fire. I remember we were so cool because we finally got our brigantine up and running. And we were like, we're unstoppable. And we set sail and somebody set us on fire with a schooner. And our ship sank in like 10 seconds. You know what I mean? It was just like that. That was just so much fun. Oh. Everything nowadays is numbers. I need to data mine the mods, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Yep. And it was unmodded. Yep. It was unmodded back then. Like, once you reach a point where your mods get data mined before the server's even released, you've reached the point of, I think I'm done. I think this game has reached the point. Need to go back to unmodded, only mod in the building stuff. Yeah. Yeah. That's what, honestly, that's one of the main reasons I'm so excited for Dune. Oh, you know, I'm mad excited for Dune, man. Dune's gonna be a game where, sure, you've had people who have been in the early access, but they haven't seen everything because not everything was available. Oh. You know, you're gonna get to we're gonna get to relive some big game, you know. Only mods I ever enjoy with the cosmetic and the Farsight thing. Fuck PvP things. Yep. Big kind of agree. Can't afford. I may just sit here and watch. Noise. I can't wait for Dune. You know, Kelson, I'm willing to bet we'll have a handful of keys to give away as well. So maybe. Originally, I was a bit mad that I didn't know the beta weekend got open to all the pre-order people, but I will enjoy going in fresh. Yeah, I didn't really touch that open thing. I played exactly what I did a little bit, and but I'm just gonna kind of wait. Farsight was the single greatest thing ever done for this game. Yep. We even tried giving that to actual Atlas, and they said, no, we don't want that on our game. We tried giving it to Grapeshot, and they were like, no, that would actually ruin our game. I'm like, fuck, so what? Highest level I ever saw in Dune was 37. I would love to do a mod-free season. Modular ships should be kicked out, though. You know what I want to do? I want to do a season with no PvP. Do a pure PvE season. Absolutely. Not a single bit of RP, not a single bit of PvP can happen. People coming in to render 12 feet in front of you is ideal gameplay. Yeah, it's kind of wild. A paperwork season. Yep. Yes, pirates have to roleplay to be threatening. Maybe. No PvP, just lots of booze fights. Potato Server does that every season. I don't know what Potato Server is. Pirates and RP, Legasp, yeah. Oh, and boss fights, yeah. Pirates having to roleplay would change up the meta hard. True. You can't make jokes like that. They take that way too serious. Slinky Gustavo. Who was it again that found out about the flamethrowers and how good they were? That was Galdrick. Galdrick got set on fire. It was hilarious. Twitch is starting to push out the shared hype trains. It's basically yeah, it's a weird, I don't know. That the shared hype train is an interesting concept. There's no shared revenue or anything like that. It's just all things can contribute towards it. So it's interesting. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. Speaking of restructuring, though, hoo-wee, are you guys excited? No tax on tips. No tax on tips. 100 to 0. That's what we like to hear. That's a good change. I'm happy to announce I'm going to restructure everything.
17 months of saying my
so
name.
PayPal tips count as those sort of tips. I'm going to restructure everything. Who's excited? Slinky Gustavo. Thank you for the 78 months, man. I appreciate you. It is, but it isn't. Yep. Oh, yeah, there's the way it has to work. It's so interesting. I'm willing to bet, actually, hear me out. I bet you I could do some fuckery, or as we like to call it, legal loopholes, winky face, to where it would be really good and beneficial. So Venilus LLC would contract me to make me an official employee. So I work for that entity, right? And I'm a base employee, but I have a contract written that I signed, blah, blah. I'm willing to bet I could restructure things that says I'm a server, I'm an entertainer, and I do live off of tips, and I lower what my salary is, right? And that I work. I bet you I could fucking find a way to actually do this. La la la, officer of the court, and I'm not listening. No, don't worry. It is that I would do it. So it's completely legal. I would. Last I checked, taking advantage of legal loopholes makes you a good businessman, right? Pretty sure our current president said that, so I'm good. Make Flynn CEO. Yes, you can work for a company you own. Yep. Well, I suck at business then. I mean, Memphis, I don't want to come at you, but you kind of do. I remember a few years ago, I had to explain to you that gifting subs is actually a write-off because your username is Memphis Barbecue Supply and your business is also Memphis Barbecue Supply, and that is a an advertisement write-off. And you were like, huh? And I was like, no, really, that's actually a fucking write-off. Every time you put your business name somewhere in a public, that's an advertisement. Yes. It is until you get caught and you pay your taxes. What would I be getting caught on though?
My bad. Nope.
What would you know what I mean? I would still be paying my taxes on my salary, but if no tax on tips becomes legal, bet your fucking ass. Bet your ass you're about to see barbers being like, $1 haircuts. Just give me a good tip. $1 haircuts. Just give me a good. Watch that start to happen. Guarantee it. Oh, fuck. Navy leaving. Fuck.
It should be. Hold on. I'll go check. Crew of the Mastodon, are you coming back with us to Proudshire?
You can go without us, Rex. We'll finish up.
Is the Admiral being attacked by a shark under the docks?
Crew,
Cow.
please make your way
Oh,
back
it's a
to
cow.
the ship. Please.
Just a cow.
Shark
I'm all right.
watch.
Just a cow.
I'm fine.
Cow watch.
$1 pickles, please leave a tip.
Wait, there's a talking cow? Can we?
No,
can we
so
bring the
it's
talking
not
cow
going to
back
be
out?
on everything. So as far as I know, and I have not looked into this. This is purely for the
Ask if we
memes.
can move one of the cannons or shoot the sail, and we'll teach you how to use a sail repair kit. It's the most.
So from what I understand, there's no tax on tips. It has to be, you have to work in the service industry. So you can't just be like, oh, I'm Memphis Barbecue Supply and I own the store, blah, blah, blah. Like where I work, technically I am in the entertainment service industry. And if I contractually write things up to where here's my base salary and I live off of tips, think of like a server, think of a waitress. Their contract is that they are working off of tips and their salary or their hourly is much reduced. It has to fall within certain brackets. And I'm willing to bet there's some sort of legal loophole where bits are tips. Yes. So here's a fun fact already, because of the way our stuff works, like, hey guys, thanks for the dono. Everybody calls them donos. It's not legally a donation. A donation is towards a tax exempt thing. You're giving to charity. Here's your donation. That's what a donation is. I am not a tax exempt corporation. You're not getting a write-off for giving me a donation. It's not a donation. It's actually legally labeled already as a tip. The only thing I would have to do is have some sort of paper contract that says, yes, I primarily operate off of tips. Then I would start to take advantage of that. Which is why it's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. You might want to make sure your accountant lawyer not licensed in Illinois, so can't provide advice. Check to see if the tax tip is reported or on unreported tips. Okay, I can do that. But yeah, no, I do find it wildly interesting. Chat, you're not going to believe this. It's too cold in here. Like, you're not going to believe this. It's too cold in here. Oh, man. That's nice.
Put the meth coloring on it.
But fantastic. Well done. That's the best one to have, because that then.
It's a
means
loophole
you can still
legal
see in the dark, you
to
don't
not
blind
pay
everyone.
people. Companies usually demand a percentage of that
I saw
tip.
one of the other sailors.
You're just too cool.
My lantern is really bright green. And
Plus, the whole tip thing is for federal. You will still have to deal. You still have to estate tax for a state. Oh, okay, interesting. I don't know. Listen. We're here for the memes. I don't know what the fuck is actually going to happen with any of this, but yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Give me 1 second. I'm still like
I can at
adjusting
least
this.
teach you
There's a
range
galleon at
combat.
our 6:30.
Galleon, 6:30, alright?
Right, soon.
Galleon.
Galleon.
Ah, all right, delightful. What is angry?
Sleep.
Sleepy low deck,
fell
so.
asleep, so.
What a dummy.
Well, thank you all for helping out on getting this 48 set up. I'm very excited.
Very
It's
welcome.
my first 48, so it's gonna be fun.
Ooh, this is your 48. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, it's myself and Huntington.
Delightful. You also, I believe you're going to have Webster here the entirety, right?
I did strongly suggest that he join us. Yes.
I believe it's been
Ladies' night.
confirmed. He will definitely be here for every second of it.
Wonderful. That's just
Prepare
what
for
we
Shimmer.
like to hear.
Wow, 48 hours straight.
Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer.
Maybe
The
there was a
Stings
galleon
family
around here
bush.
pirating people.
Yeah, just game to dress up and you can have ladies' night.
Just threaten them with the Stings
Actually,
family
we're not
bush.
gonna go through the Shimmer. We're gonna keep going.
But I've already braced!
Well, unclench, sir.
Does he know how to?
Oh,
Yeah, that mold is
Captain
going to get
Rex
shimmered.
wants us to edge, so we'll be there in a minute.
Stains on the sheet.
Direct
Well, I certainly
damage
hope-
on the Shimmer.
I certainly hope there was a civilian ship on the other side of that ship.
I hope there was. I don't know
the
what I'm doing with
Admiral
the Dune.
just shot it past the Shimmer and it gained speed, so it went through another Shimmer and hit a pirate ship.
That's what I like to hear.
No,
Most people carry the heavy
hit a
these
mermaid.
days.
You listen very
Well, I mean-
quietly. You can likely hear Theo very far away. What the fuck was that, you little shit?
Is the Hydra. If you have a Hydra.
I thought that was just
You
a
know who
normal
does an
Thursday.
astoundingly good
Absolutely useless.
Theo voice?
They just
Lieutenant
don't
Mann.
work. Apparently,
Where I actually
Captain
genuinely thought that Theo was on Flemington's ship at one point.
Yeah, I've heard this. Apparently, he made a call and he got that entire ship to switch firing.
Yes, you have to go to port side, you little shit.
Port side.
Port side.
That's brilliant. We really should, maybe that should be something that we work on as a Navy, you know, imitating other people's voices so that we can confuse them.
Tactical voice mimicking classes.
But you know what will happen is that all the sailors on the ship will listen to the person imitating and actually do that action themselves.
Shit.
What's wrong?
Yeah, we'll all just imitate our own captain's voice.
So, Chad, how many of you are going to come? How many
I
are you going to
can't- I
come
can't do a pip.
join in Dune?
I can't do a
Sure
pip.
you can.
Clearly, at that point, every sailor would have to dress like their captain.
Have you guys already signed up on the Discord? Apparently, Mac put out a survey. You guys do the survey? I haven't done this yet. Maybe I should do it. Discord name. I haven't done it. I'm going to do it right now with you guys, okay? Discord ID name so I can find you. Venilus. Okay, let's see. What time zones do you play in? Well, I'm Central. Way to be great there, Mac Thier. Jesus Christ. I guess I do more East. All the things. Roles of interest. Check as many as you'd like. Ranged fighter. Combat pilot. Transport pilot. Recon. Melee crafting. I guess I'll also do resource farming because that's just a whole lot of downtime on stream. I probably won't do a whole lot of building just because people do a lot more building than I do. I won't do crafting because there are a lot of people who want to do a lot more of the crafting. I think I'm taking up enough. Do you want to be in the main guild or do you want to run an allied guild? all guilds will be communicated, organized with equally. It's just figuring out numbers for population spread and server structure. Example, if you and your company are coming from Atlas, you can stay together as your group and make your own guild, but still benefit from all the dark side efforts. Main. If in the main guilds, are you going to be joining us on the 5th for early launch and blah, 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 and willing to be a part of the initial blitz to attempt to lock down a server for our communities? Not being part of early launch does not disqualify from main guilds. We just need to know who is able to join on the 5th. Yes. Any information you'd like to share about your plans for Dune, feel free to include here. I heard a rumor that Mac has 3 testicles. Care to comment? Submit. All right.
Chili, who's Bay's Prime. Then you got Augie. Rikerson.
Yeah.
We don't talk about number 4.
Yeah, if you haven't signed up with that yet, make sure you sign up with that.
Number 5 is...
Because we have lots of people who want to be a part of my guild. My guilds, he says with an S. And there are other people who are been very, I'm bringing my group over. Like Knightley was asking because he wants to bring over his old pirate crew over. But they're going to do their own thing. Late shift is also like same thing. So we're just coordinating and getting all the stuff nice and set up. Yeah, make sure you fill that out if you plan on playing with us.
All the Grimshaws.
Because that is quite literally, and looks at calendar. 1, 2, holy shit, it's literally 2 weeks from today. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's 2 weeks from today.
I guess station's portside. What?
Station's portside.
I mean, we're really far off. Just, I mean, is there another ship out there? Does it look like a pirating or a pip?
Negative. There's no other ship. They just saw the red flare. Now they're turning around.
There's a sloop behind them.
Sloop behind them?
It smells like a trap.
They are chasing.
Looks like they're sailing towards the C3 grid.
Well, I missed it. Did you actually see a red flare?
I genuinely did. Yes.
It is our duty to investigate.
Do you want us to hold the ball here till after Shimmer, ma'am?
We're not going to be shimmering. We're going to be...
Going against the wind?
We're going to be investigating.
I think we're missing one on gun deck currently.
They're now sailing away after red flaring.
Well, if they're going towards that little ship, I mean, we're going to prevent a pip, but, you know, like, I don't know.
If only we had another vice admiral that could.
Oh, yeah, they're chasing after a sloop. What the hell?
If only we had another vice admiral that could perhaps he doesn't. Perhaps he doesn't.
Where are the vice admirals?
Perhaps the ones that catch smaller sharks. You know. Maybe those kinds.
Yeah.
You know, just
like little sharks. Yeah.
Little sharks. Yeah.
Sharks.
Sharks.
Couldn't be me, you know.
Couldn't be you. Couldn't be you.
Couldn't be me. I mean, I catch enormous sharks.
Enormous sharks. Yeah.
Big sharks. Yes,
I will say, it doesn't surprise me they're chasing after a sloop, Captain. We did get a piracy report. We did, I mean, it doesn't surprise me they're chasing a sloop, because we did get a piracy report.
It works.
This time of day, it might be Theo.
Way over here, though, picking a fight in the Red Waters?
Are they not turning towards us?
Has turned to
they're on their way.
intercept course.
They're on intercept course!
Yeah, E3 is home.
Oh. Captain, do you want gun deck? Ball heater.
Yep.
Alright.
Hold on, I got a message angry. Kicks possible pirates.
Green flare first, but oh shit.
Black
that's not
sails.
back.
Oh my god, it's black sails! What do we do, Captain?
Oh my Well, let's see here. Let's see.
It's our
Green
favorite
flat.
friend.
Good
Food and
evening.
water, everyone. Food and water.
There's a really nasty pirate sloop out there, red flaring as a little shit.
What the fuck? Aren't you supposed to be in my prison?
He actually rang the bell twice, and it went through.
Yeah, yeah, I told you. Shimmer, shimmer.
Shimmer, shimmer.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I got the keys on me! No!
Who the fuck kicked me?
It's alright.
Someone showed up.
Theo
Maybe
is
someone
here.
showed up.
Theo has
Wait,
showed
Theo
up.
showed up?
Fucking
Yeah.
He's right in front of us.
He's in front of us.
No, oh, maybe we should red flag first.
Maybe we should red
Wait, no, that's cheese. That's
Red
cheese. What am I doing?
flag?
You're better than that.
Flag, I think.
What am I doing? You're better than that.
He has previously pulled us into his tandem partners, the Forsaken. But
Well,
guess
I mean,
he's not at the moment.
Red flare.
Let me have him.
wait. Before, wait. Hold.
Halting.
That is not very nice etiquette, Royal Navy. What the hell?
Shut up.
You shut up, angry little shit. It's not very nice etiquette. You're not going to go get that sloop.
I thought you were gonna handle
Get
it.
that sloop.
ship.
Ow.
Handle what?
I thought you.
Handle
Why
that.
aren't you in my prison?
What you mean? Had a wonderful little, deal go on. I
Deal?
got you Alice.
Who the fuck made this deal? I'm gonna hang him.
But I said, well, you know nothing, ever. Do you ever know anything?
Oh my god.
I told you last time I would see you again, Theo.
What did you say? I can't remember because you were too busy running away. It was like you were saying something, but you were too busy, sailing in the other direction.
Well, and you were
Now,
too
do you-
busy missing all your damn goddamn shots and giving up.
Ha! Nailed it. Good job,
Missing
Angry.
my shots?
Uh-huh.
Take him.
Sorry, you were.
Right, anyway,
apologies. You were too busy beaching yourself against the Semper.
I didn't think
Oh,
I
yeah.
beached myself, actually. That's very debatable.
Turn off those heat.
Like what I did there. That was good, wasn't it? Like that?
Oh, I get it. It was
There's
like
no
you
difference,
usually.
baby.
Yeah, I get it. It was like your usual ship name.
It's
I
good
like
and-
it.
yeah, it's good and
I
cute,
get it.
yeah.
I get it.
You know what?
Maybe.
I'm gonna let the captain of the vessel take over.
Yeah, of course.
Who's
Go
the
ahead, Captain.
Hello, my name is Captain Rex of His Majesty's Royal Navy. How are you?
Pleasure.
Yes, I
Well,
don't think we've actually
wonderful.
gotten to meet before, Mr. Theo.
Doesn't seem so, I don't think, no.
No.
Have you lost any ships?
No, I still have my original ship.
Then we
from the
definitely haven't
beginning.
met. You'll see, most of the Navy captains I see, they've lost ships.
Oh, well,
Yeah. What?
well.
Listen,
Right,
Miss Rex,
well.
there's a little pirate sloop, red flaring in the other grid, of T3. Maybe you should go deal with
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, but it's the Vice Admiral's birthday, and you're here, and I.
Wait,
I
is
just
it?
wanted to make sure.
It's my birthday?
I thought it
Whose
was your
birthday?
birthday.
Apparently, it's my birthday. I didn't know that.
It's your birthday. That's why we found Theo.
Happy birthday.
No.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
What would you like to do for your birthday, Vice Admiral?
Hang
What would
Theo.
you like to do?
Oh, wonderful. Well, red flare then.
Red flare.
That's wonderful. That's cute. Port side.
Station starboard
3,
side.
2, 1.
I didn't know it was on birth. Oh, nice.
I don't know. Just a wild guess.
Ah! My God, we're on fire!
Up with the waves. Watch the waves. Close range.
Hang this, Miss Rex.
Watch out for.
I just like to, make people's birthday wishes are confirmed.
That's true.
At least it's tempting.
If you want to fire, Miss Rex, you need to open your cannon ports. It kind of helps your crew. There
Well-
we go.
Watch out for the waves.
I know, I'm feeling very nice today.
P5.
Don't worry, Rex. I'll go buy you some time.
Concentrate, concentrate.
Most of those are going into the water.
Concentrate, Miss Rex, now. That's it, you've got your ports open, you're doing wonderful.
Take your time when firing.
This guy thinks I'm an amateur.
You don't need to hurry. A ball in the water is worse than a ball hit.
Persons, don't forget to communicate with me and the EXO.
Alright, don't worry.
Wonderful. Let me know.
Alright, what up to
Going
the
in for
wave
brawl
still?
motion, stand by.
We're coming in close now.
Here we go.
Close. And
Keep
There you
firing,
go.
short angle.
Keep firing.
getting
keep
angle.
Firing, watch the wave.
Keep firing. Watch out for the waves. You can fire at the top of the when we're at the top of the wave.
Very nice. There we go. Watch the wave there.
You got it.
And
Wait for it.
fire. Right, hold the waves, and fire.
I'm an admiral. I don't use a
Here we go,
bilge.
they're gonna try to
What's wrong
roll
with
us
you?
Wonderful. Keep it up,
Gonna
Miss
speed 'em?
Rex. You're doing really good. See you later,
So
though.
are you.
Okay, keep turning into it, and we should
stop
be able
again.
to get their aft.
Point out, Candice. I'm Theo. Point
Keep
out,
firing
Candice.
on starboard.
Horrible shot.
Watch out for
Horrible
the
shot.
waves.
Come
There's a
on,
big
you
wave in
fucking
front of us now.
wave.
Go. And have good mortar shots here. Start side, keep opening up. We're going to get one good shot as we pass them.
Last shot from bow.
Very nice. Fire, fire, fire. Firing, keep firing, keep
Happy
firing.
birthday, Vice Admiral. I hope you brought your swimming trunks for your party.
Shut up, Theo.
All right. Port side.
Port side.
Starboard side, you have the time to tap up.
Let me at
Is
him.
it still raining?
Alright,
It is still raining.
It's still raining. Alright.
Watch the waves, watch the waves.
Watch out for the waves. Coming in from the bow now. You're dead against the
We're going
wind,
to get a
Captain.
little bit ahead of us. Here we go. And fire.
Oh, you got angle. Watch out for the waves again. We're taking a little dive. All of those
Fire
little
reach kill.
wave.
Something, aren't they? Watch the
Good,
waves.
you're good.
Lead a little bit.
Your shots.
Oh my god.
Yeah, leave those shots. We're gonna be. They're gonna turn into a little.
Lead a bit more.
There they go.
I'm hitting it.
Oh, good.
Oh. Oh, I did hit it.
Beautiful. Well done, Miss Rex. You're doing better than Angry ever does. I'll be sacked by now.
And remember, you running 3 times for me, so shut up, Theo.
God, I should really get the thing.
Alright, you're losing angle.
Yep, we still have the angle. We just gotta wait. Just gotta wait for the goddamn wave.
Ankle is back. Fire at the top of the wave. Diving. He's diving right now. So
Very nice. Keep the angle here.
Gotta wait for
Very
this
nice shot.
good.
fucking.
Very well done.
Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Doc?
He's turning out. He's going out of range
Remember,
now.
you can change the
Hold
views on
fire.
the 24. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Chases.
84 kits. 84.
I actually forgot about
84
that.
kits. 84.
Beautiful.
We have 4 chases. Top deck on chases.
Primary to kill.
Alright.
Port side prepare.
Port side prepare. Coming from the bow. Launching shot. Ready for the wave. And now. Beautiful.
Very nice shot. Starboard side prepare.
Starboard side prepare.
Sorry, I stole your cannon.
Is it still raining?
It's still
Yes, it
raining.
is.
Turn up your
Long shots. They're coming in.
Actually, I think it just let out. I don't think it's raining anymore.
They'll be coming from
Just
the
let
bow.
it-
Rain's concluded. Rain has
Rain
concluded.
is down. Alright.
Ooh,
Keep
that's
getting
good.
shots on their bow here.
Disgusting.
That I sit.
Eat my balls, Theo!
Watch the waves again. They're
what?
still pretty high.
Yeah.
Fire at the crest of wave. Alright, about there. We're gonna give you a
Ow! Can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see.
Incoming water.
Water was way off.
Oh, I think I was gonna be shy. Oh no, I hit the tail.
Very
Oh.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, they're diving and they're coming in. They're gonna cross the
Open
T
up on
now.
the bow. We're gonna hit our raft. Not bad, not bad.
Nice stab.
For a washed up old man.
Tell her to mark the ship with a target, for Christ's sake. No, we don't. That's actually against Navy protocol. We don't use the game's mechanics.
Nice long range, nice long range. Very nice. We're gonna
Off
be
our
in very
bow.
low
Leave your
Like if I could remove the indicators for where the cannons
low
shoot, I would.
waves and shoot good here. He has pulled his sails completely. He is standing still.
Fire, fire, fire.
Fire, fire.
Keep firing, keep firing.
Got it, keep going.
Gonna hit our raft.
Right, they're going at our aft
Give
again.
it, give it now, give it now. Give it back, keep giving it. One.
Wow, they keep missing the shots. It's kind of embarrassing.
A lot of that's going into the water. All right, on port side.
Starboard, port side, prepare, and open up when we'll have the angle and just
Coming
blow
into
it.
angle
Wonderful, keep it up.
shortly.
Go. Up on the aft there.
I could say, try put it.
Keep firing, coming
Ooh,
very
can I
Put
not
your
pour it out
armbands
of
on
it?
angry.
We're gonna get really close in.
Borders get ready, borders get ready, borders get.
Penguins, penguins, penguins.
And fire.
Keep firing. Take that out.
We're a little bit behind here.
Alright.
Starboard side, open up on the aft.
Port side now. Port side, switch port side, port side.
First of all, you support me.
Medium. Good hit.
Nice.
Get that water out of the steel, boys.
Get
Gonna
the
close the
water
gun
out.
ports. Help your,
We're closing gun
help
ports for
your
speed.
gun ports get capped up and ready. I'm just gonna take a moment to recover.
Okay, we're
Coming
good.
out of aft. He'll be out of range.
Primary and
Make
kill.
it.
Port side.
Port side stations.
Ready.
66 kits, 6-6.
Permission to tap up the mast.
Yes, please do take care of it.
Incoming water. Way off.
Starboard side.
Starboard side station.
Wait, where's Rayleigh?
Long range. We're coming in. We're on the aft.
Really there.
No angle.
He's hugging the mast right
Alright.
now.
We got keel plank link
Few
at the
shots on
aft.
the
Keel
keel
plank
and
link
on
at
the
the
aft.
aft.
I'm in the kill.
Alright.
Someone tap those
Port
two
side
bow plank,
stations.
aft
Port
plank
side
while
stations to be prepared.
Coming in.
We're gonna get
Coming in from the bow.
Yeah, right here.
Launching shot. Fire!
Beauty.
Good stuff.
Port side.
Longfield, what's our ally count?
Starboard side,
Getting
prepare.
Starboard side stations.
Yeah, can I get an ammunition count, please?
Ammunition 543 large, 154 medium.
Excellent.
Did not mean to fire
open.
that.
All good. You're gonna have the
Rayleigh,
shot.
183.
Long range.
Medium range, getting
Lead your
closer.
shot.
Getting
And fast.
closer.
We're on again.
Waves are
Let's
coming
go.
back.
Open up.
2-8
Open up.
alloy.
Ooh, God,
289
damn.
head.
I think I got Theo.
Nicely done.
Keep firing, keep firing. Fire, fire, fire.
Keep firing.
Looks
Alright.
toasty up there.
Yeepa.
Indeed. How we doing, Theo? You doing alright?
Oh, wonderful. How are you?
Lead your shots.
Fantastic, actually. This has been really fun.
Ankle now.
Stand by.
And
It's
they're
gonna hit our
escape
ass.
us.
Gonna turn us.
Beautiful, exactly what we want.
Fire, fire.
Beautiful.
Keep turning with
Double
it.
kill.
Keep firing. Get his ass.
Excellent. We're gonna hit his aft in
That's
just
beautiful.
a moment here.
Never.
Give me your aft!
Let me tap that ass.
Fire, you motherfucker!
Correct hit.
Was that us or was that,
Not sure.
Here we go, stay starboard, stay starboard.
Stay starboard
Fire, we
stations.
got
Come
out.
from the
Here
bow.
we go. Nice shots, let's go.
Don't overturn, Miss Rex. Come on, stay in it. You've overturned. Come on.
Oh no, I'm actually right where I want to be.
That's better.
And I have you exactly where I want you.
Put those shots back.
Ooh. Motor off the
Bit
bow.
of damage on the bow there. Go ahead.
Keep
Fiend to
firing.
the aft. Fiend to the aft.
They're coming in a little closer.
Oh!
Ooh, very nice shot. Oh
That's
my
good.
god. Give you
Alright,
proper
where are we
angle in a
going?
moment
Take
here.
him
Watch
down.
out for the waves.
Can we load extra bowl?
Take a bath, angry.
Watch
You
out for
smell
the
from here.
angle.
Take him back every single day. Thank you very much.
Take the arm.
It's true, I see him do it.
There we go. We're
Keep
gonna
firing,
get the
Port.
arm
Alright.
once hit. Watch,
Hit
there's
the
a
arm.
shimmer right ahead of us.
Concentrate.
Don't go through the shimmer, Theo. I want to chase you.
Why are you running, Theo?
Again.
We're coming back in now. They're gonna go behind us.
Port side.
Port that station.
Savali, help me with these lips quickly.
Watch your shots, hold your shots now. Hold
You
on.
can repair starboard
We're
now.
gonna get a little closer. We're gonna wait for some of these shots here. There we go,
Yep.
see?
Should have angle now.
Excellent. Here we go.
We're coming in.
And
Closing.
Wait.
And they're gonna hit.
Good.
Wait.
And fire.
Keep firing.
Go on. It's way too.
Have it on the
Wonderful.
bow of their ship.
Watch it. The way.
Watch the waves, yeah,
Keep
pretty
them
good.
low.
I have faith here. He's gonna kick us out of the way. Watch this.
Again.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa, I was way off. Samsonite! I was way off!
And
Couldn't
fire on
let the
the
waves up.
And now fire on the bow.
Now on the rear.
Fire on the bow.
Beautiful.
Excellent,
Alright,
good
keep
shots.
It's turning out. Keep
them
with
low.
it.
Damn, he's gonna turn back in.
So since you're doing alright?
Watch out for the waves.
Hi, doing good.
Oh my god!
Nice. Good hits
Keep
on
firing,
that.
keep firing.
Good
Oh
hits.
my god!
Nice.
Fucking and country!
For king and
King and
country!
country.
Captain,
I'm
can we
getting
do
a
another
lot of
shot?
bubbly nose from them.
Yeah, do what you need to.
For king and country!
Oh, fuck king
We're
and
going
country.
Theo.
Contra.
Well done.
Chase
Alright,
us.
he's turning out.
Tap it up,
Chasers,
tap it up.
chasers, top deck on chasers, and Morse.
For king and country!
Fucking Contra.
Well done.
Port side prepare.
Port side prepare. Coming from the bow. This will be medium long range.
deck. Both sides,
Here we go.
Tap your cannons. If you need to tap your cannons.
Need to lower the shot,
He's
lower the
turning
shot,
out,
lower the
running.
shot, lower the shot, lower the shot, lower the
Doesn't
shot.
like it.
Anyone kits remaining?
Chasers, get ready.
Chasers ready and mortars.
Down to 20 mortar. 2-0 mortar.
Mortar.
Beautiful. Which one's my strongest side?
Starboard, I believe.
Wonderful.
Longfield, what's our kit count?
Look at them running.
They're running.
31, 3-1. We're good for another few.
Alright.
They're going to want to hit us on our bow and try to cross our T. So
Mm-hmm.
we're going to try to just rip up their sail. Funsies.
162 alloy, 170 metal, so tap your cannons if they're looking weak. Losing cannons here, we need every
Ships
gun
to
in the
this
fight.
clown?
Huh?
Yes.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm so sorry.
Okay, Morgan should be good now.
Starboard
Does
side!
that mean we're gonna lose the
Station.
captain? Are we about to lose our captain?
Good hit.
Alright.
Alright, waves are low. Keep firing. Keep your shots low. Just try and get that keel.
Oh, nice shots.
Good hits. Good. Take your time firing.
Come on. Come on, you
There's
bloody
no
boys.
rush.
Come on.
Half sail and front sail.
Much
leave
better
them
to
up.
get a hit than
Yes, that's required.
to get it in the water. Beautiful hit. Front sail tattered, rear sail tattered.
Wonderful.
Might get something on the aft here.
This is
Closing
good.
port. Port side, prepare.
Under-
Port side, port side.
Prepare.
Is it a mermaid?
Long range.
Nope, 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 no mermaid.
Pretty sure that's a
No
mermaid!
Never seen a mermaid.
He's trying to run. He's spinning
Oh,
out.
there's a little white ship there.
We're under 400 ball. Large ball.
Alright,
Alright.
395 large ball, 154 medium ball. Plus medium in the heaters.
Starboard side. Oh!
Starboard
Oh.
side.
Well done each. Well done each.
Starboard needs. Alright.
Starboard side.
Wait, did I kill
medium
somebody?
long shots.
Medium long
Welcome
shot.
back. Your
Take your time
steadfast
fighting, though.
loyalty is greatly
Make sure you're
appreciated.
not hitting the waves.
Go
26
catch the
hits,
mermaid.
25 hits,
Also,
25.
games.
Some of those are going over. Actually, most of those went over.
Port
They're
side,
close in
prepare.
range.
They
We're
take
coming
damage
in
on
as
the bow.
well.
Don't worry, I'll
Right on the
buy you
bow.
some time.
Port side
Couldn't
open
buy
up on the
yourself
bow.
any time, never mind her.
Shit, try. I tried to pull it.
Vice Admiral, it's coming at you left and right now.
Down to 16
I'm
Malta.
gonna.
Hold your
60
shots, hold
motor.
your shots.
Alright.
We're gonna get a little closer first.
Hold your shot.
And we're going to get the proper angle. Actually, we
Good luck.
should be able to get something here.
Just out of range.
I wonder if I could. Gotta bring it in
Alright.
closer. Gotta bring it in closer.
Here we
No,
go.
back in
Should
range,
have the
man.
shot right about there.
Oh, he pulled
All
sail.
of those
Keep
went
firing,
over.
keep
That one hit.
Alright. Okay, then all but one. There were a lot of splashes.
Starboard side.
Stop at side stations. Coming from the bow. Get ready. This is gonna be a lancing.
Here we go. We're
And
just gonna go nice. We're gonna slow past them. Hello.
I'm gonna make you shut up.
I mean,
He
if
just
you
hit
want
you
to
with the
board.
wahaha.
okay, they're coming from the aft. Yes, you did.
I believe top deck gun 2 does not have a cannoneer
grapple.
on it. Any reason why?
I have a grapple.
Where's my top deck gun? Oh, it's Captain Duncan.
Yeah, come to that.
I can come top
Chasers,
deck if we need it.
chasers.
I had a grapple. Do we have a border?
No, it was Vice Admiral.
Oh, that's good.
Don't forget to eat something, Captain Rex, so you don't fall asleep.
Oh, do a desk pop.
That's right. I got it.
Yeah, come on, come up to top deck.
Stretch your legs.
20 hits,
Stretch your legs.
23,
Stretch your legs. All right, here's your help.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Okay, they're coming from the
Starboard side,
bow
starboard side.
on starboard side stations. This will be lancing. He's turning towards us. Get ready
Fire.
and
Lancing
fire!
shot. Fire.
You.
Nice. Port
Very
side.
good communication from Gaffey.
Towards side stations. Get ready. They're gonna sail into us. Mortar,
big
you're gonna
mortar
have our
shot
ankle
right
here
about
now. And
Damage kill.
Beautiful. what we want. Excellent.
Fire, fire.
Fire.
Keep firing, stop.
I could just hit someone in the face.
Getting damage on the aft.
Uh-huh.
Turning, you're getting angle now
Have
from the
angle
aft.
here.
Such a good shot.
Good hits.
16
Good.
hits, 1-6.
Once
Okay,
this hits,
One
third.
serve a little bit.
Oh, pelt them. Do it.
Okay, my little
Go, go, go.
penguins, get
Help.
ready, little penguins, get ready.
Trying to board.
Opossums, opossums, opossums.
New board went desperate.
Starboard side. Starboard side.
Starboard side stations.
You're not going to have much of an angle here on. So I'll see what I can do.
Will that hit?
Chasers for 1 round.
Chases 1 round.
Okay. Just don't want to overturn into them. Nah, stay
Got
starboard.
lots
Stay
of
starboard.
forward
Stay
here.
starboard.
Nice and cooked. Let's use it.
All of those went into the water except one. Alright,
you
you
might
should
get
have a
one shot
glancing
here,
shot on
starboard.
starboard. Good hit. Oh, 1 over.
I really do want to get his sails though.
Bow chases. Motors get ready. They're
Port
gonna get
side,
angle here.
No, port side prepare. Port side.
Port side stations. From the bow. He's running. He's turning out.
Yeah, alright, well, chasers.
Chases.
Gotta aim for his 10. Right
Starboard side,
there.
starboard side.
Starboard side stations. It's gonna be lancing. Get ready and fire.
We're gonna try to hit our aft and we're gonna try to stay a little bit longer.
Some ports are closed.
You're getting back into wind now. Wind is going into your sails about now.
Ah, we're just gonna stay right here. Alright. Now the
That's why I was warning you.
Let's see what we can do.
Should have angle.
Good shots, good shots,
Oh,
good
hits,
shots.
good hits. He's got all mediums. We got all 24, so we have the range on him here. He's not going to be able to fire back at this range.
Where's our water barrel?
Our barrels
Opposing
are
ports, let's get chasers.
on starboard and
Starboard side
port,
of it.
close to the helm.
Chasers,
Yeah, I
chasers.
found it.
Chases,
One in
chases.
center gun deck.
Oh my god, he's flying! He's flying!
Okay.
Shot coming up moment.
Mortar, get ready. Keep ripping those, those sails.
Going, keep it.
Good hits. Some of those.
I love and I hate how long it takes to adjust the mortars.
Yes, doing the wiggle wiggle.
Very nice.
Trying
Good
to stay out,
shots.
but nice. Well done.
We wiggle to the left a
Oh,
little
they're
bit. I
really on
might
their
have a
sails,
shot.
Yeah, they've got
Watch, I'm gonna go over here and then she's gonna wiggle.
people on both sails. The sail kits. All right,
side
we're
prepare.
turning now. Port side prepare. It's gonna be lancing coming from the bow.
No, it's not going to be landing.
No,
we're
they're
gonna
turning out.
Trying to fire here. Bow chasers.
I am on fire today!
Arrow on mast. Starboard side.
Starboard side, open up.
Open up.
Do I have the skills? No, I do not. This is me unskilled on the mortars too.
Fire at the aft. Fire at the front.
Out of range. And angle.
Need to turn those.
Good. Starboard side, stay prepared.
Starboard side. Stay prepared. Ooh, nice. Incoming fire.
Good, good.
Open up.
I'm burning, Theo! Theo, I'm burning!
Fire, fire, fire.
Fire, fire, fire.
Can't see shit. That's fine.
Fire, fire. Let's go.
Top deck
Keep
2 on 5.
We lost the top deck barrel.
Keep them low.
We have another.
Get those fires out if we can.
Line up, give it.
Good.
We get
Another
those
ship
fires
in
out.
distance.
Do so.
Another ship in the distance.
Another ship in the distance, alright. Bring it in, coming in.
Looks like it would be coming from closer to Proudshire, so.
There you go, Vice Admiral.
Right direction.
Fast shot. Top deck.
They're gonna be ripping up our sails, folks. Keep eyes on those masts.
Alright. He's turning out.
Alright, chasers.
Chasers. Alright, get this water out.
Trajectory was right, distance was wrong.
Great going. Prepare
Master
starboard.
and strong.
Prepare starboard.
Oh, he's standing still. Yes!
Closing his
If we want to continue
sails.
the fight, we're going to have to start cannibalizing and getting some
Rex.
makeshifts.
Rex is an Indian.
Oh, should we go get it ourselves together? Is that what we do?
What, with Angry on there? If Angry wasn't on there, I would.
Shut up!
Oh, that's an Indian, man. That's a,
Down to 6
That's
mortar.
a galleon. It's a galleon.
Yeah.
263 large bowl.
It was a foremast.
Might be the one that
We'll
was
we'll do one more pass. We'll see what this Indiaman or galleon or whatever is all about, and hopefully get Theo out of the bridge.
7 kits
Chasers.
remaining.
Alright. 261 large ball, 154 medium ball.
Top deck, get flotsam if you can, if we need the wood.
38 J.
Yep. Top deck, get your grapples. Oh no, is there stuff around here?
I haven't seen a single flotsam in this grid.
Well, you don't see any in C3.
They are red flaring the galleon.
It really is
All right. Odds
Oh, no,
of
they
me
pulled their
not
sails.
hitting the galleon?
we're not hitting the galleon.
Of course not.
They
Of
may
course
try and
not. I
use them
was
as
just talking
hostages.
because of the mortar might get really close range.
Oh, yes, okay.
Don't worry, I'm a very good shot.
Hey, if you get close, I'm gonna chop his head off. I'm gonna go for it.
If we're boarding, can I
Alright.
join?
Yep, Fred. Yes, they are. Dear Galleon, you might want to get the hell out of Dodge, you know?
Yeah. Get out of here, galleon.
Keep sailing, my dear.
Port side.
Attacking the galleon.
I'm not taking the galleon. The harassing, it's like seeing a sparrow trying to bully an ostrich.
Yes.
That galleon has spare kits, that'll be very handy.
I mean, do you guys want to board? I mean, I don't know how many people on that ship, though. Fairly rude. Don't mind. Might get one.
Starboard side. Get ready. Coming in. From the bow.
From the
Ankle
bow.
not there
Here
yet.
we
Ankle now. But it dived. God damn it.
Just the waves, yeah. Marine.
Has Theo bought
Good
out the
time.
waves?
You might have paid off the waves.
Yeah. Good
6
hit there.
kits remaining.
Yo.
6 hurt. Get out of here, galleon.
Are they firing firing fire arrows at us?
It's the English longbows.
Yes.
Hold your fire. Hold your fire.
Hold
I
fire.
don't believe for the link.
Can I use my fire arrows?
Chaser.
Chasers.
Also, top deck, if you have a shot with a carbine, may as well make them bleed.
Small arms. Small arms. On top deck. Small arms.
Which chain do we have remaining?
Chain 22 chain.
Port side, port side.
Port side stations. They're sailing out of it.
They're gonna keep firing fire arrows like that.
Mm-hmm.
Stop
Can only
side.
fire so many before it breaks. Stop it side.
One good round
Fire.
on the arm. Holding, hold your fire, hold your fire.
Hold fire. They're turning. They're turning.
Run out of this.
Alright, they're coming in now. Mortar coming in. They're closing.
Starboard side, prepare.
Good side, prepare.
Actually,
Prepare
switch
for
to port
penguins.
side.
They're getting in position.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay,
I
stop.
hope they do. Come on over.
We will.
Yeah, overboard, overboard, overboard.
Stop. I'm surprised you didn't turn around there, Theo.
So am I, to be honest.
Blam!
Starboard side, open up if you have the shot.
Open up if you have the shot. Stop it.
I'm here.
Port side. Port side.
Oh, oh.
Left admiral's on. Left admiral's on.
Wonderful. Starboard side, open up.
That one, that one.
The Admiral is good.
Come on, angry.
Vice Admiral.
Yeah, I believe they're
On
out of
board.
ammunition.
Vice
They're
Admiral is
all
on board.
top deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all just fell in the water right up the side of
Let me at him. Let me at him.
17
Do we
live.
want to? Alright, get ready to board.
Ready,
Permission
boarders?
to come on
Ready,
top deck
boarders.
to board.
Yep.
Save.
Come on up. Go, go, go.
Penguins, front of the
Go,
ship.
go,
Go,
go.
penguins, front of the ships.
Yeah.
Penguins. Penguins. Boarders on board. Let's go.
Boarders
Let's fire
on
them
board.
off. Let's show them how we
Boarders
do
on
it.
board.
Thought that we actually went across. We did.
Yep, overboard.
He's overboard. Good job.
So,
It's just you, and now you're going down.
Chasers, otherwise, chasers.
Good surrounding. Good surrounding. He healed your blunderbuss again. Oh, remind me to explain that. I can actually explain that.
Chasers, slow him down. Very nice.
slow him down.
Yeah, that's because of the injuries. Pretty much their new 100% health becomes lower. So it's not healing, it's
Very
just
nice.
adjusting to what their new maximum
We
health
can get
is.
close again, we'll board again.
11 chain left.
Beautiful. Come on.
They're not returning sails, so we still have someone aboard there.
Excellent.
Alright, they're repairing sails. We probably do not have waters anymore.
No problemo. We have quite a few who are up here and ready.
Alright.
Wait, Theo got angry? Wait, what happened?
They're gonna go though.
He's going for the shimmer. No, he's not going for the shimmer. He's going to try and bait us into running to
Let's
the
go,
shimmer.
sail.
Good hit.
Nice hit, nice hit.
That one was over.
Damn it. That one was mine.
Try, good try. Alright, we're gonna double back and get the folks that we might have dropped. Eye out on water.
Alright, keeping a lookout, keeping a lookout.
Theo is turning away from us. Oh.
Yeah, we'll go nice. If they do try to board us or anything, or if they do try to get too close to us, you do have permission. Take a crew of 5. Admiral, if you want to pick 5.
I'm sorry. Repeat.
Do you want to pick 5 people or 4 people to go with you? If another boarding attempt.
Yeah, sure. Give me 5 volunteers. Who's good with a sword? Be more than happy to buy you some time.
I'm ready, sir.
Good. And don't worry, I threw my keys overboard.
Thank goodness.
Incoming. What was that? Mortar way off in the distance.
We might get hit by a mortar here if they get too close, but I do want to just keep an eye out on the wall for anyone who...
I'm not seeing
Appears like she's the only ammo they have left.
We've still got medium shots.
Still don't see any sailors. I don't see anybody in the water. Did people fail the jump?
We got like well, people might have jumped off as well, right? So...
Right.
Would like to swim to the grid? We will get them. We'll let them look like we'll much worse wear than we are. All right, get ready for boarding.
Get ready for boarding. Did they just mortar themselves?
Yep, they had a misfire. It happens.
No, just looks like it.
Alright. Wait for.
The back sail's looking a little tattered, Theo.
Wonderful. Get ready.
All chain shot.
Yeah. Good hit.
Alright, get ready.
Get ready.
That's a wasted shot. No way he turns back into it.
He's zigzagging, he's trying to keep us off
I
him.
told you to put his stuff down. He didn't listen. What do you want me to do?
Watch out for the simmer line.
He took his blunderbuss out.
Fire on the aft deck.
Last thing I need is for. Top deck, yeah, small arms fire when you can.
Small arms fire when you can. He should also be in range on those top deck cannons. As well, he's coming in now. Oh, he's pulling his sails. He's trying to get behind us to use his mortars, because that's the only thing he's got left. Except for a few chain. Mortar off the port.
Good mortar hit, and that's it. We're done.
Right angle here to get you.
Longfield,
You know, he's
repeat.
out of. All we need to do is
We've
get
got
one
5
brawl
kids.
on him, force him into a brawl.
5 kids left.
So we've got one mortar hit. That could be us out of the fight.
How many?
I've got one makeshift ready to go.
Fit 5 kits. 0.
We've got plenty
5.
of kits. There's plenty of kits. Let's get us in the fight. We've got ammunition. They don't fire.
Get ready back on portside stations.
Portside stations.
That includes gun deck.
Longfield, rip up the heaters. They're empty. Cannibal heaters.
Right.
Starboard side prepare.
Starboard side
I can
stations
find you
prepare.
wood if you need it.
Apparently, there's
Watch
no
the waves.
resources
Watch the
for ripping up
waves.
the
Watch the
Open up
wave.
on the now.
Fire.
Bad.
Ew, gross.
Both sails need love.
Rear sail and front
There,
sail tattered.
friends.
Stay on stop.
Stay on stop it.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be on 2. My bad.
Coming
Here
in,
we go.
close.
Fire, fire, fire.
Close. Fire, fire, fire.
They don't have anything to fire. They're just making it up.
He's shooting blanks.
Oh, reminds me of my ex-wife.
Oh. Oh. Watch the waves. Watch
Those
the waves,
shots are
watch the
going
fire,
over.
watch the fire.
Over those shots. They're turning out though. Ooh, good hit.
Hit on the
Okay, we're closing, closing off the bow. Closing off the bow. I don't know what the hell.
Up the
Fire.
raft.
Fucking.
Right there. Ah, watch the waves
Oh,
again.
we're
Damn it.
yeah, damn waves.
Damn, probably also get
It
them.
was submerged. Keep getting submerged right now. It's just so bad for fighting. Ooh, I'm hungry.
God, I haven't had a decent fight in like beginning of the deployment.
Honestly, at the rate they're damaging us, we're probably fine to continue this engagement for some time.
Yeah, I don't think they have anything left but chain right now.
Which,
Now,
if
how
they
would you
want to
rate
rip
this
up our
fight,
sails,
Rex?
fine, but
Like the spite Rex out of like 1 out of 10. Like 1 to 10.
We still have one 8-4 large ball and one 3-3 medium ball.
But we're down to 0 mortars, Rex. We're down to 0 mortars.
He is running now.
oh, we have no more mortars?
Well, each one has 1 shot loaded in it, but yeah, we're effectively out.
That's the most important shot.
Yes, indeed. The last shot. Shot.
Make it count, sir.
He's definitely running now. Are we closing?
I think we're just a bit faster than them.
I will prepare the
yeah,
cluster
he's turning
bomb.
now.
Wait, hold on. I know how to summon him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 2 bell rings though. Need 1 more. There we go.
Oh my god, there's loads of wood in the furnace. Okay, I've got wood.
Woo!
Testing.
That's disgusting.
Getting wood in
Admirals,
our
you
age
take the
should be
little blue
celebrated.
pill so often.
Fire, we're out of range.
Pick up the range there.
Mm-hmm.
Chance to stay at the top of that wave.
Hey, look, because of the
Big poetry.
Dark good day.
Unleashed is currently typing in the graveyard,
I'll summon him again.
and I messaged him, "I'll kill you." And he said, "Too late. Theo got there first." And I said, "You know what? Fair. That's more time you can spend in the dev kit. I respect it."
I'm starting to think maybe they were bluffing.
I mean, it kind of seems like that's the story of his life. It was,
well, they did get 2 mortars on our deck. They just, jumped off.
yeah, we probably realized, maybe not.
What does he want to
Yeah.
do more of?
Well, I can certainly say one
Atlas
found
dev
out
kit?
that just Ike-
Or Atlas roll?
Well, we we chase them out of the grid, then we will head back here. This is already way over what I was expecting, but here we
It'll
are.
be minimum 1 to 2 hours. I don't expect anything to happen.
I really didn't. You know what? I didn't, but I'm glad it actually had something. You know.
Look, on the way over,
Safe to the
Vice
house.
Admiral. Vice
Yeah,
Admiral rings the bell too. That summons Theo.
Yeah.
The only unfortunate part is it's not a sink
That's
or a
true.
surrender, so it doesn't count towards my fucking chicken.
Oh, what a shame.
So,
I'll
who are
summon
we
him again.
missing? Vice Admiral?
Oh, he's going back. Is it working?
Who are we missing? Vice
Damn it.
Admiral Davidson.
Where's Angry?
I'm dropping
Port
food
side, port
fast.
side.
What's that stations? E5. Watch out for the waves. Take
Stop
your
it, stop it,
time.
Don't
Rear sail
stay on
better.
port, stay on port.
Stay on port side.
Higher, higher, good. Get ready for.
Now stop it.
Now stop it side.
Excellent. One good volley, one good volley.
One good volley. Come on.
No, hold.
Got it. Hold your fire.
Late.
Angry has officially perma'd.
Open up, son.
I think he's actually the first ever Vice Admiral to perma.
Congratulations on your promotion.
Watch the waves, watch the waves.
Alright. Watch out for that. There's a big wave in front of us that's going to prevent you from hitting.
He's the first one
Oh,
you let do
fine.
it. Yeah, he's
Don't
bringing
worry.
in a new Vice Admiral. Don't worry. It's going to be Vice Admiral Happy.
They're on port side.
Why haven't they run?
Schooner at 10
Exactly
o'clock.
sure.
They can't continue the fight. What are they trying to accomplish?
Trying to gather up.
Don't spoil the plans. Vice Admiral Giggles. Giggleston.
Shimmer?
Yeah, they're probably waiting for company. That's what I'm worried about.
Ship off starboard.
No problemo. Alright, well, we're going to call it there. We're not going to go through. We are going to head back to...
All right, let's read. Hold on. Do we have a... I don't think I have a sad song. Do we have a sad song? A Merry Life and a short one. Christopher Angry Bear... hold on.
What?
Christopher Angry Bows first came to the seas wanting to live a quiet life as traders with his friends, Jimmy Jones. Unfortunately, he was dragged into a war against pirates. He started his own privateer company and eventually joined the Royal Navy with his crew. He served under Captain Ryan and did his best to fight the pirates and once stole his underpants. Okay, I think that was Galdrick. He then fought in a war of... Wait. He then fought in the War of the Black Wake. What? He then fought in the War of the Black Wake and was on the ship when that sank the Bishop's Bane. Was he really? I actually did not know that. You were on the ship that sank the Bishop's Bane. During the next deployment, he managed to climb the ranks all the way up to captain. His time as captain is what Angry remembered fondly. It was a good time. It was a time of peace and quiet. Sadly, it wouldn't hold on for long. The war against the pirates started again, and Angry started serving as secretary, commander, and eventually vice admiral under Admiral Bane. His job in London might have gotten him fat, but his fire for the Navy was still hot. With his last hate for Theo, he jumped aboard their vessel with the intention of ending this once and for all. He underestimated the crew aboard that vessel and was quickly surrounded and had to give up. Theo then pulled out a blunderbuss and shot Angry point blank in the face. Theo von Arlington managed to achieve something a lot of others failed to do. He executed Angry. Here's a note from Angry at the very end that says, I've played Angry since the first season of DarksideRP on Atlas, and it's been a blast. It's time to move on to other stories. Grumpy Angry was such a good time, and I loved being that asshole that would just yell at anyone for no reason whatsoever. Thank you for all of the good memories. For king and country.
So, sustaining long, drawn-out battles, it's not great at, but he did well enough. They ran out of ammo before we ran out of kits, so it's a victory in my book.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. They ran out
You seemed
ammo
really
awfully
confident. He had this incredible kind of.
Can you
brazen
believe Bane let Theo go, and that led to VA's execution? I really don't know what the fuck happened, but I never ordered his release, so that'll be fun, RP.
I see.
Oh, Ben a 7 for Angry, please. Salute the fallen Vice Admiral.
Well.
And look forward to his new character, Vice Admiral
Any battle
Giggles.
we stay away from, I think we know right from.
Now we just need to find our 4 missing boys, and then it'll be really good.
Does this mean it's time for a siege? It's time to siege Theo von Arlington. Theo wants to perma so bad. I'll give him what. Oh, hold on, my phone's messaging.
Rally's in his head.
Oh god, my back hurts so fucking bad. I'm gonna go tinkle really quick. BRB. Oh!
Alright, look at the island. I'm not seeing anyone there. I'm seeing docks. I'm seeing a house.
Pull up here briefly, just get out and see. Gaffey, Cartwright, Redwood, and Malwick. Would you mind just going to sweep the?
Alright.
How much wood? Do we need more wood right now? Right this second?
Wood, we're on 63 wood.
There's
5 kits.
more in the smithy. Got 2 kits worth, just in case.
Am I allowed to touch the scent on this island?
I mean, sure. You're free to grab some pocket sand. I don't.
What the hell? Are we already home?
Yeah,
just
helps.
for memory.
No little helps.
The hell are
So
we?
we got Captain drunken asleep.
We're in the middle of the grid.
Oh, we're at the resupply. Oh, delightful.
Oh, that's what this
We'll
is.
just check to see if any of our boys ended up here.
I'd leave during the battle. What's the outcome? We don't know in character yet, but Angry has been killed. Goodbye, Vice Admiral Angry. By the way, Kawaii Mai, thank you very much for the raid. I'm sorry, you came in right as the fight was kicking off. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. How you doing? Hey.
You know, that's fine. Maybe swam the islands outside the grid. That was better than.
We should act like Theo has the Vice Admiral kidnapped.
Ring the bell to bring him back aboard.
Can we turn on the battle tunes a little bit? Oh yeah, good call. Wait. Oh, cool. I love that Theo wanted to perma, but Angry beat him to it. That's so funny.
Is Cart right aboard?
Wait for me!
Wait.
I'm currently watching Cartwright run to the ship, so he's definitely not aboard. Can you believe Rex wanted to leave you? Ah!
All right. Open the sails, let's go.
Joke's on you, I'm an admiral.
Okay, that's
Alright,
a good
right,
one.
Kills the admiral,
Yeah.
becomes the admiral.
No, the first hook was good too.
Yeah. Terribly sorry about this.
No.
Alright.
Man, that's
You found it again.
All right, well, keep eyes up. They are decent sailors. They should be able to get home in fighting form.
Yeah.
They expect
They've
quite a
all
few.
got sea delay.
They expect questions like would they have sailed just into battle outside of grid?
What the hell is this?
That would be a rock, I believe.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Anyways, I'm so excited for Dune. Mac, put the spreadsheet again.
See, cadet, this is why I teach you sea to land stuff.
Might
Because you
wanna-
never know when it might be used.
If you guys weren't here for it, we were going over the form
Almost sounds like Reed's rock this.
for the Dune stuff. If you plan on playing Dune with us, fill this form out. It's a handful of questions.
Chest that does not have, that is not modified.
So we plan on doing a huge... Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, my camera apparently turned off. Hold on, let me turn it back on. Ugh. Yeah, so, yeah, apparently I had my camera not active for so long, it turned off, lol. But anyways, yes, if you are interested in doing Dune with us, which is officially in 2 weeks,
Will you be around the same sort of times tomorrow?
we are going to be, words. We're going to be wordsing everywhere with the words and the stuff, and also don't forget about the words. Sorry, I get tired. Coffee is officially fading. If you plan on bringing your existing group, like I know Knightley wants to bring his pirate group from a few seasons ago. They're still all playing together, and he wants to bring them over. If stuff like that interests you, you can become an allied guild with us. We're gonna have Darkside if you want to play in our main guilds with an S. Yeah, just fill it out. Let us know if you plan on playing, what your role is that you would like to do. We're looking for the PvPers, PvEers, etc., etc., etc. You can kind of play the way that you want to, and we go from there. Yeah, we're gonna be having a whole lot of fun. So make sure you guys fill it out. Yes, make sure you fill it out. We're gonna go big into Dune. Very excited. Dune seems like one of those Dune seems like one of those guys I have to play by yourself. You said that with Ashes of Creation, Soggy, and then you played with us and you're like, fuck, this is kind of fun with everybody. Okay, don't make the same mistake. All I do is make the same mistakes. I know, you keep showing back up here to watch this idiot. I know. One day I'll be entertaining, I promise. Free. Why more than one guild in Dune? Because guild sizes are only 32. And we already have enough to fill up like 10 guilds, so... Red, did you finally finish the office, Reginald? Looks good. It's not completely done, but it's 90% of the way there. It's 90%. So walls are painted, floors are done, walls are hanging. Here's what this side looks like. Oh, I need to adjust that. Sorry. 1 second. The wall, the PCs are now hanging on the walls. They have been wall mounted. I have a whole lot of cleanup to do to make everything look pretty. Like I have a little bit of clutter and shit. But for the most part, it is it's almost there. I would say we're about 90%. Yeah, we're about 90%.
Is everyone else okay?
Most of it is just like tidy work that I have to do, you know, finish the wire management, clean up the desk, finish the cable management under the desk. Like it's all there, but it's not completely there. I need to spend like probably like 4 hours doing it.
When we get to the hospital, yeah.
Control Alt Complete. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I super appreciate you.
You actually got good at this?
I'm interested in Dune, but I'm not abandoning 7.0 for it. Oh, yeah. No, you don't got to worry about that. I think 7.0 is going to abandon itself the second Dune comes out. That being said, we'll keep the servers online for whoever wants to keep playing Atlas. We always do. We always wait until that last company that's like, we're doing a final hurrah, this thing, can you do it? You know, we always leave the servers up. We've never been selfish with leaving the servers online. But I think Atlas will implode the second Dune is out because it's finally a new shiny sandbox that people can kind of dabble in. You know, like this whole season was actually meant to be a 5-week test season before Dune came out, because we put a lot of new toys in, like the way the repair kits work, the new cannons, blah blah blah. Like this was meant to be a small test season, and then Dune delayed, so we're like, oh, okay, it'll be okay, yeah, we'll see, yeah, okay. And that kind of threw everything into the toilet. But that being said, we do plan on getting the fucking dev kit cookable and running a season later in the season. Later in the year. Like towards the tail end.
Shimmer.
I think a lot of people will stay on Atlas. Maybe. Maybe yes, maybe no. Like I said, I'm not interested in shutting down the season because I want to go play Dune. I'm just telling you, I'm going to go play Dune. You know, I'll probably keep Bane around and maybe I'll pop back on occasionally here or there to handle shit, but most of my time is going to be on Dune. I think Dune's going to be great for entertainment. I think it's going to be great for the channel. Like there's no, it's the obvious choice. You know what I mean?
Second Shimmer coming up. Get ready. And Shimmer.
Plus, not everybody can afford Dune. Facts. Facts. So the full 7.0 was meant to be launched in August-ish. So we meant to do a small season here 4-week season, something like that, 4 to 6 week season. And anybody who was here before the season started, I talked about this very frequently. I discussed how this would very likely be a very small tester season because Dune is launching, blah, 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 blah. And we just wanted to use this as a tester for a lot of the systems we had in. Which sucks because thanks to the dev kit, we haven't been able to test some of the stuff we wanted to do. Like we wanted to test the quality blueprints with the new tanking system. The new tanking system with the new sinking system. I love the new sinking system. I feel like that's done really, really, it's done good things. The ship capture, yep. So I'll tell you what Unleashed put in that still hasn't gotten to get put in. We'd put a thing in to where if there is okay, so here's Gaffey on the helm. If we were to come over here, this is a pirate ship. Gaffey is pirate. And we jump on the helm, avast ye scurvies, and we cleared the top deck. You could come over here,
What's a good thing to
and as an opposing company, you can now go to the wheel
grab the gun
and
back.
essentially claim the ship. And say, I have captured your ship. We put in an actual proper ship capture.
Alright.
So you could do that during combat? Yes. No. If anybody from, let's say Gaffey is actively stealing it, and I'm a Navy man on this Navy ship, if I were to walk into the bubble, it would stop it. What stops pirates from doing that to civs? Oh, them getting banned. Pretty much that. Like we don't tolerate griefing. How much is Dune? 49, 69, 89. Yep. So who can use it? Everybody. It would be as far as I know, it's applied to everybody. And if it's abused, very easy to identify who has abused it. Yeah, we didn't get to test that. Pyro put in a really cool collectible system for civs. It'd probably only be for combat ships. Yeah. The only time it would be used, it would be like people claiming, it would be the Navy claiming pirate ships. It would be pirates claiming Navy ships. It would be privateers claiming pirate ships and vice versa, blah, 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 blah. Like, think about how much RP could come from that. A Navy ship being stolen, you know, because they got, now they're saying, you know what I mean? Think about how much RP could come from that, you know? Great time to test stuff considering it's a test season. Yeah, it's already cooked, ready to go. But the dev kit isn't compiling because the dev kit is really cool. That's why half of this stuff isn't in. We have had new toys cooked for people. God, Unleashed, how long have you been waiting to cook the dev kit now? 3 weeks? 3 weeks, I'm gonna say. Maybe 3.5. Like, it has been forever since we've pushed a patch because it won't compile. Does cook equal compile? Yes. Not that long ago was the last, yeah, about a month longer. Yeah. So 7.1 will be even later in the thing? Yeah, probably. I remember taking a Navy ship, then having to trade it back the next night because all the pirate ladies got captured.
Coming from fate. Navy sales.
I thought you guys were having I got you guys are having issues with the company stealing your assets. Don't worry, the company imploded, so now we don't have to worry about anybody stealing anything from us. Even better later this year, Ven. Oh, okay. Grape shot rip. Yep. I've given up finishing your things. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Unheard stuff. Unheard made a really cool tavern system. I think we showed that last year. So Unheard made a tavern system is what we'll call it. And the way this worked was you have a cup, right? You have a cup in front of you. Oh, it's lagging, so I can't show you my hands. But essentially you could have a cup in your hand. Let's pretend this is a cup. Hold on, it's thinking about pulling out because we're pulling into port. Let's pretend this mallet is a cup. You could go over to the beer barrel, press E on the beer barrel, it would fill up, and then you could drink alcohol and you would actually get drunk and it would work like a regular thing and you could drain the barrels. And what else did you have? You had some other shit too. But instead of this really weird who wants a shot? / goes me to inventory, split stacks, blah blah blah. You could have you could also put your tankard down. So you could right click, place the tankard on the table and go back to your stuff, and then you could go back, pick up your tankard and fill it up.
Some old friends.
Yeah.
Hey, we got stains.
Yay, stains!
Oh, good.
I'm wondering if we can get rid of the component requirement.
Yeah,
we got stains on the deck.
I like the components.
You can go back and check, but we'll check the hospital.
So that leaves Davidson, Ollie.
I like systems where it makes you require other people. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The worst part about big scale RP things like this are groups that are all inclusive and can do everything themselves. I hate that. That's so counterintuitive to roleplay. You need to depend on other people. There needs to be something that pushes you mechanically to RP with people outside of your group.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Yeah, no, those of you who can't go, you're good. I'm not keeping anyone here against their will.
I need to stop doing that whenever I hear Bloody Bane.
Leave it to me.
By the way, Cletus, you're gonna get your perma wish.
Thank you, Longfield.
You're gonna get your perma wish. You killed Angry. Now we don't know this yet, but you Angry perma'd to your blunderbuss.
Washed out. Let's just.
Alright.
Is Angry still not back aboard? All right. He's probably swimming. That fat fuck.
Davidson, Vice Admiral Angry, and Ole Lorentzen.
I was by myself in the water. I didn't see them go over near me.
Okay.
What happened? We beat you back here.
Right, but there are no components on the server. I was saying if you can't get them to work. Okay, I don't think Princess Mouse is following along. Keys? They're in the ocean. I need new keys.
And Rickerson. What's up?
Hello.
He was on the debatable.
Hello.
Of course. Oh.
Hello.
Hello, Admiral. How are you doing?
I'm all right. Keep an eye out for Angry. He's missing. Fatty. Probably swimming back.
Hopefully we didn't miss him on the way. We picked up stains, but
cool.
that's all we saw.
Right,
Was it just him, sir?
A few people are
I think
missing.
you picked up
They
Colin.
have the list. They have the
okay.
list, obviously, not me.
And that was in C3, wasn't it?
Yes, C3.
Last
yeah,
scene.
C3. Last scene, boarding the
okay.
enemy vessel.
Master Dob was just filling in. Was this Theo, was it?
Yes, somehow he's off the island. I could have sworn he should be dead by now. Executed.
Hey, you said 96 hours.
Off my pay grade.
96
from yesterday.
Yeah. What?
Hey, something like that.
Yeah, 96 hours
96
and then
hours from yesterday?
execute.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. I feel like he's confused.
How did he get off of my island, Dobby?
Sir, it's the project that Durin talked to you about.
Durin didn't talk to me about any project. What the hell are you talking about?
You literally talked about it up at your office for like half an hour.
Yeah, I said if they brought us the heads of pirates, of pirate captains, then we would let them go. What pirate captains do we have?
But I was not informed of that, sir.
Which one are you talking about?
I had. Is it okay for us to talk? Okay, whatever. I was informed that it was a deal that was they would look away when we did a siege on someone else.
I said I'd think about that. I never said deal to that. We talked about that. I said that's stupid.
Well, I went off the information I had, sir.
So you let him go?
Yes, sir.
Good boy.
I had some friends in the 90s who had a dog named Stains. Oh god, come Stains. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Fucking Dobby, dude. Fucking Dobby. No, I actually completely forgot about that, where they said they would allow us to siege the blah blah blah. But I never said, yeah, that's a deal, let's do that. I don't ever remember saying that. That happened on stream, didn't it? I never approved that though. That was brought to me, but I never approved it. Did I? It does sound like something I would do. Oh, it's hot in here. There we go. This is your fault, Van. Oh, man. So anyways, Dune. Oh, man, I'm so excited for Dune. You could have just said yes. You know what? You're wrong. You're not wrong. That's why I like having things in writing. Yeah, see? Tyro's not wrong either. Get off our lawn. Captain's cottage. No trespassing or eavesdropping. I'm sorry, what? Who has a sex cottage? I was really open fist plays deliver at all costs. Is that available? Or is that multiplayer? Sorry, that's what I wanted to ask. Did Hat House get torn down? I've got no idea. I don't think so. Okay, hold on, let's see. Where would... I gotta go to the other side. Nope, it's right there. I can't even reply to messages on mobile. It's true. I'm so excited to see Angry's very, very happy character. Like, low-key, really excited. Theo Von Arlington. The best pirate of 7.0. Didn't somebody say deliver at all costs is free? It is on Epic, yes. I believe it's free on Epic. I perma to a shimmer. The shimmer ate me. Not gonna lie, I'd want Galdrick back. Not gonna lie, I'd want Galdrick back is to go up against Theo. What? 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 Boo, are you drunk? Boo, have you been drinking? Have you been smoking the marijuana? How easy it is to make characters. You can do Galdrick and Bane in one scene easily. Let me try that again. The only reason I would want Galdrick back is to go up against Theo. Ah. All right, hear me out. Hear me out. What if we made a Galdrick Bane hybrid? And his name was Galdrick Bane. Bane Stout. Just a morphic Banerick. Baldrick. Oh my god, Baldrick. Oh my god, my name is Admiral Baldrick. My name is Admiral Baldwick. To be honest, I need something fresh. It's been far too long. Well, I guess the real question is, Cletus, what are you gonna play on Dune with us? Because obviously you're gonna play Dune with us, right? So you're going EU servers, right? First off, that's toxic. Secondly, make sure you fill out the form. You can just be on our EU times and make sure we have full coverage. You know what I mean? Think about it, Theo. You think about it, you could finally be a Navy captain. It'd be a new character, because I'm sure you don't want to finally get away from Theo and then make Theo. But think about it, you could finally become a Navy captain. Think about it, you and I could stare off over the dunes and we could hear majestic sounds, something like this. See, it's wonderful, isn't it? You and me. You and me, dog.
Ambassador, what?
All right, let's see what's going on there. The fuck was that? What do you mean? I literally put on the Dune soundtrack. What do you mean? You didn't like it? Let me off of the fucking... There we go. Ben, I had my window open, and the neighbor's dog started barking after that. Did they really? Wait till they hear this.
Normal patrol time, so probably 2-ish hours. Probably just piggyback off of that to patrol.
Dang it, Ben. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, no, hang up that phone.
Alright, if you don't have 2.5 hours...
You little shit. That made my dog bark. You little shit. Memphis is spraying me.
Welcome back.
Stop,
Your
stop.
steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Time to fall into the front line.
Just thing to remember, this is, I think, the only other patrol going out tonight.
Only patrol going out tonight? Where the fuck is Flemington?
It's 13.
Dead?
We got one brig.
He hasn't logged in a while. Yep. I think he's just done.
Any of the privateers are,
For
over at the PLU.
with Flemington. I thought Flemington went back to London. No idea. Hypnotized by Theo von Arlington. Best is doing a sponsor right now. Oh man. Is he really? How come I didn't have a sponsor? Wait, what the fuck? How come I didn't get a sponsor? Where's my Where's my RoboCop sponsor, bro? Oh, he's not sponsored for RoboCop. He's sponsored for some sort of clipping thing. Oh, neat. That's kind of cool. You didn't perma Theo? I was logging on today to perma Theo. And then he's... No. What?
Go ahead.
What?
You had some...
What?
He said you don't remember approving all of the things for the project.
No, we discussed talking about sieging the cannibals. Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, we were discussing it. We never approved it.
Yeah, but remember how that got fucked? We had to accelerate, and you said go ahead.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking
about. You were
about.
gonna do something.
Yeah,
like
actually,
ring bells to get all of the Navy to parade while Dobby did things.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the bells you didn't ring, and that's why 3 sailors saw what happened.
The bells I didn't ring, and 3 sailors
Yes.
saw what happened. What are you talking about?
I came down there to you to make sure that you rang bells to take a head count of the project, the new project that was discussed.
Right.
Up at
Yeah.
the
You said,
office.
yeah. Okay. I'm recalling this. You said I need an excuse to ring the summoning bells. Yeah. I recall that. Yeah.
And then you said, yes, let me take care of that. And then
Yeah,
you never
yeah, I
did
obviously
that.
didn't take care of that. Yeah, okay.
It was a first-time chatter, guys. Go get him.
Yes, we talked about the new. You explained. I think you're going to do better because you had more.
I mean, you were with him when it happened.
Well, yes.
I was down there
the
waiting.
First plan got scrapped. First plan got scrapped when me, Duran, and you were at the office.
Right.
And then
Yep,
Duran
got
explained the new plan for you, and then you were like, "Okay, go ahead, take care of it." And so we started working on it. And then, as we were starting it, I came down there and told you we are starting it, and you
Right.
ring bells. And then you said yes.
I'm sorry.
but
Wait.
the
You
bells
were
never
planning
rung.
to do a same-day siege?
No.
Okay. So
But
hold
for
on.
the part
hold
to
on.
get us to that
Okay,
part.
Right. Okay. Hold on. Let me put this little. Pretend we're in the sand. I'm gonna draw a little line. I'm drawing a line.
Yep.
So you're telling me you let Theo go before we did the siege?
Because Red Dawn had done their fuckery. I told you, Dawn fucked it.
What are you talking? What done fuckery are you talking about?
The
How do you forget? He
kidnapping,
explained
go
it to
black
you at the
sale.
office.
Yeah, go on.
All
Yeah,
of
black
that.
sale. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Yeah, we they hadn't flipped yet, and we were suspecting of them.
Right,
So we were
okay.
turning the budgies on them, giving them essentially a free excuse just to siege them or raid them or whatever. We were, whatever. And in the process, bringing back a civilian who we had
Right.
near confirmation
Okay,
was
what-
kidnapped. Yeah,
Right.
was
Okay.
caged and kidnapped.
Right. Okay. Question: what does any of this have
And you
to
said
do
yes.
with? Okay. Question: what does any of this have to do with Theo? What does Red Dawn
Because he
have
was
to
the
do
one
with
they
Theo?
needed.
Because he was the one. Good.
He's there. He's the reason that crew can do anything.
I'm confused.
Just like you are the
Is
reason
Red
the
Dawn
Navy can
the
do
cannibals?
anything, to be honest. No, it was a two-parter. It's a two-part deal.
I am very confused, overwhelmingly confused. Okay. Let's start from the beginning, shall we? Yeah, Stains, you try. These two are imbeciles.
Hold on.
Okay,
I will
so-
sum it up. Things got rushed, things got fucked, and here we are.
Right. Okay. So let me make sure that I have this clear from my standpoint. I went with a crew of individuals to Theo von Arlington's place of business.
Yep.
And I said, if you bring me the heads of pirate captains, I will let Theo go. Full pardon, etc., etc. That never happened. Therefore, we never let Theo go. No, don't stop.
Okay.
So, that never happened. Therefore, we never let Theo go, right? That's the contract. That's what we said. Now, that obviously didn't happen. And they then had a counter proposal. And they said, we will let you siege the cannibals. We want nothing to do with them. In exchange, if you release Theo, we won't do anything to it. And we said, we'll think about it. Let's say I approve that. I don't remember doing that, but let's just say I did. In what realm of the world would we release Theo before the deal has been done? Wouldn't we
One,
want to siege first,
because
make
you're-
sure they hold up their end of the bargain, and then release Theo?
Yes, that was the original plan. And
Got
then
it.
again, I said, Red Dawn fucked it.
Okay, how did Red Dawn break him out of the prison?
By all of their shenanigans, we had to come up with different options, and that was the option we came up with, and you said okay to it. At least I thought you said okay to it.
Okay to what? Okay to what? Okay to what? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay to what?
Using them to take care of the civilian hostage situation.
Using who to take care of
we
what?
didn't have to
Using
open-
Theo?
Using bungee smugglers. Yes, using bungee smugglers. Go ahead. Go ahead, State.
You keep saying they and them,
The
but
way
you
I
don't.
understand it.
Stains, you go, for fuck's sake.
So, the way I understand it, we had Theo in prison. Red Dawn, put that thing that we're like, please don't hang him, whatever. So, I guess they're like chummy. Anyway, the idea was we give them Theo. Theo then has a time limit to go and raid Red Dawn to bring the civilian back to us and that was the deal as far as I understand in layman's terms.
Mhm.
However,
That
Red
is
Dawn then showed up. Red Dawn then showed up unexpectedly at the Plu with said captured civilian and released her, meaning Theo didn't have to do shit. Like, they fucked
Yeah.
it that way.
Brewski, there's a horse. Come
By
on.
release, that's a. They might have been.
I am
pointed at by
90%
pre-warned to
sure
us.
I never approved using the smudgy bugglers to raid Red Dawn in exchange for Theo Von Arlington's release.
That's what you said. Yes, go ahead to that exact thing after he explained the Red Dawn situation.
I think, again, things got rushed and things got fucked. I think that's just what happened.
Eh.
I'll take the blame for it because I was the one in command of the operation, so to speak. So that will be on me. In the future, we will try to be clearer with our intentions with that kind of a thing and less rushing it.
I need a second. I want to see. I genuinely don't remember this, chat. I have a feeling this is the thing MacTheer DM'd me about. Because he DM'd me about something when I was fucking busy. Like nearly at midnight. Yeah, I'm very confused.
Yeah. It is what it is. It's on me partially for not making sure that you knew what was going on. I thought you the way we had talked, I thought you knew, but that's on me.
No.
I made an ass out of myself.
Yeah, I do not ever recall approving the budgie smugglers to siege Red Dawn in order to retrieve a civilian whore.
It wasn't a siege.
Oh.
It was a quick in and out, not a full.
Why
not a
wouldn't we
siege.
use
It was
our
a
team for that? In what world would I approve that?
Because they were still privateers at the time, so we didn't want to make a show of moving against our own.
The last thing I remember about Red Dawn was before the whole rumor mill going around because they had started getting pissy with another privateer company, and I said red sales, red problems.
Mm-hmm. That is indeed what they showed up to complain about. Part of it.
But then you were
Complain about
given the
other stuff
updated
too, but-
status of what had happened.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Abandoning their port, kidnapping their own crew that didn't want to go along with their plan.
At gunpoint.
Yeah. But we didn't have enough to make solid moves against them as they were still, at the time, privateers. And then they solved that problem pretty quickly because they showed up the same night. They just, sailed in 2 or 3 hours
did this happen
after
on
we
stream?
did everything else.
Actually, did this happen? I 100% do not fucking remember this. Hey, Small Bacon with 100 months. Thank you so much. Right.
Admiral, you look stressed. Would you like a foot rub?
Oh, that does sound good.
Did you
Compliments
get yours?
of Commodore Smythe and Master Webster.
Maybe.
Yeah, this all occurred the last time you were awake on Sunday.
You had just woken up from what it looked like.
Yeah, because you had the night before when Theo was caught and we talked and everything, and that's when we talked about all this stuff. And we were going to go with the original thing because your original deal got fucked because Fordham found out about it, essentially.
Right.
And we were like, oh, well, we can salvage this because, the cannibals, in essence, killed Theo by doing that. So we thought that would be worth something to him.
Right. All right.
Then you woke up the next day with me and Duran in the office up there and then got updated on the situation.
Sure. Yeah. You know what? I guess I'm just old.
At the end of the day, sir, the plan.
Duncan, you missed the fell of a fight. You slept through it.
I didn't feel well, sir.
Dummy, you feeling better now?
Yeah, I still got my stomach still a little upset, but I'm okay.
All right. Well, make sure you feel good.
Yeah, yeah. But what happened?
Oh, Theo showed up and we made him run like a little baby bitch.
Ah, very good. I'm glad.
You missed it. I hit like 9 Maltas back to back to back to back to back to back to back. It was great.
Welcome back. Your
Hell yeah.
steadfast loyalty
Good.
is
Like
greatly
one of the London
appreciated.
DJs who's like another one.
Oh man, it's
Yeah,
been that
exactly.
long.
Another
Wow.
one.
Fantastic.
Another
All
one.
right. Anything else?
Oh, no. I think you just missed a ship going out. Or they're loading up now if you wanted to join them.
They're responding to piracy in A3. 2 ships.
Okay, have they left yet?
I'm not quite sure. It was Man and Watt. So
What?
Yeah. So
Oh fuck, that's my patrols.
hurry up! I'm pretty sure they already left.
I'm pretty sure too. Yeah, we've been up here a little while.
Yeah.
In any case, I did run it. I was with Angry and them on Tuesday when they ran into Theo and Skinner. I yelled across. I don't know if you heard me, of course, but I yelled across to Theo. I said, "Make sure you know what you're doing because this does have an effect." And then he was like, "I know what I'm doing." Wah ha ha ha. So I gave him his warning that we can now, we're open season on him now. So
open season on who?
Theo, he's back on the top of the most wanted list, naturally.
Darren, as a secretary, I'm going to
made
need you
sure
to start
to
using names a lot more. You love to use
Yes,
they,
I-
them, him, she, their,
Yeah.
them,
Bad
that.
habit.
Use names.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I did make sure to tell the two crew members of Theo's that I talked to that this deal did not include pardons. So they can't pull any bullshit that they got pardoned or anything like that.
Right.
And I also may have passed a message that if they were to bring Toombs in, I would be very grateful for the cosmic irony, because Toombs is the one who brought Theo in, and now they're both pirates.
Right.
So trying to
who the fuck is Toombs?
Pirate on pirate action. Former Navy.
Ex-Navy.
I had a whole little verbal tussle with him at the Plu. He was the one doing most of the talking.
Right.
Saying something. I think what was the main thing they were mad about is that 2 of their crew were trapped in the gun deck of the Navajo as it went down because the doors were locked to Navy only or something. But they didn't die.
Did they die?
Their main grievance.
No.
No, they didn't.
I wish they did.
Yeah, and
The main.
we lost 2 sailors that day.
The main excuse was that the Navy seemed to not care about their crew's lives, because during a ship battle they were made to go into the gun deck so as not to, get hurt.
Right.
And then said that when the ship went down, that basically meant the Navy had them locked in a cage, sinking and drowning.
And that's why they locked Alice in a cage, who's not Navy.
Right. So hold on. Let me make sure I got this straight. So they had 2 sailors that got a little wet.
Yep.
Granted, the sailors had no problem with it whatsoever. It was also just the delusional people of Red Dawn at the moment.
Right.
Yeah.
And apparently during the same fight, that's where their grievance with Siren's Call, I believe, came up.
Right.
And,
They essentially let
Siren's
Siren's
Call
Call
was-
drown to pull Theo off the ship.
My God. More like red
Yeah.
delusion.
So they let their privateer tandem drown and then complained that we had 2 of theirs safely in the gun deck of a ship.
And didn't even go for the 200 gold bounty on the ship itself.
Right.
It went for Theo.
Right.
Also, the ship that the Red Dawn crew, our ship that went down with the Red Dawn crew, they were meant to stay in the gun deck because the whole deck was on fire, sir. It was like hell on Earth. Top deck.
A lot of fire. I don't tell you.
Top deck, a lot of fire, sir. A lot.
Right.
And then we lost McCracken and Jameson, right?
Yes.
feel like I'm...
We actually lost 2 sailors where theirs just got a little wet. And Duncan, thankfully, was at the Plu with me when Toombs was here, so he was able to counter that pretty swiftly.
Hey, good. Hey, Kalani.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Oh, good. Wrapping up.
We're just sorting through my fuck up.
Did you know that apparently we're going to give, we're going to release Theo from prison because Red Dawn did nothing and then went black sail?
I mean, Red Dawn was whinging quite a lot.
Wait, if you could tell me what the tangible thing was that we got for releasing Theo.
No, sir, I'm not aware of... as far as I was aware, sir, he was still on 96-hour hold.
I woke up this morning expecting to execute him.
I can send word that we're sieging cannibals and we can see what happens. Just to see if he does anything.
Be fun.
Be fun.
Did you fight?
I know why we released
If you fought him alone today, so I mean he's usually tandem with them.
That's true. That's true.
So who knows?
That's true.
And I did make a point to say like them fucking up the deal, like and telling Fordham what you asked from Budgie, literally was killing Theo. So like I figured that would piss enough of them off.
I'll execute Theo. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll get there.
All right. Well,
So have you been made aware of the currently those missing from the vessel battle that happened right before I woke up?
I was on the ship.
I was just made
Yeah,
aware.
I was on the ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Logerson showed up.
I'm sorry, repeat?
I was just making sure that you were all right.
Yeah.
You weren't shot with any small arms or cannons.
No, actually didn't. No. Got free this time.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So, Logerson made it back to the island, so the only one that's missing now is the Vice Admiral Angry, as far as I know.
He probably stopped somewhere for flapjacks. It's fine.
Pretzels.
Well, in any case, you know what? You want to hear a joke?
Yes.
All right, knock knock.
Who's there, sir?
6 o'clock.
Yep.
6 o'clock who?
Time for sleep.
Good night.
I swear to God, I do not. This is so fucking weird. I actually do not remember saying like, yeah, sure, we'll use Budgie to siege them, and in turn we will release Theo. This is still like a giant clusterfuck. Like, why has Theo been released? Okay, like let's say I did say yes. Maybe I did. I probably did. Let's say I did. Okay, because I'm an idiot, and yeah, okay, I'm dumb. Okay, we all established that, right? Why would we actually release Theo before we did said siege? You know, like what? Huh? And here's the part that I'm confused about. It's okay. Let's say they said it's because that's what we did, right? Hello, good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna kill him.
Who, sir?
You know who.
Please don't. He's going to give his daughters away to me.
I think that's the convo they're thinking of. But yeah, so anyways. So, okay, so the deal was, quote unquote, the Budgie Smudglers, they will siege Red Dawn. The siege never happened, or the infiltration never happened, so we released Theo. Huh? Well, Red Dawn came and released the prisoners, so therefore we released Theo. Huh? Somebody committed treason. That's what I'm saying. Somebody very clearly committed treason.
Come on in.
That's why I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. I mean, Alice by any means. You got Alice, just saying. I think I did good on the negotiation, and we both executed it well. Yeah, you two masterclass hagglers. Yeah, I think the Navy just got played, and they're really trying to claim it on the AFK Admiral. Be like, now you approved this, Bane. You approved this. You approved his release. What the fuck? Where?
I see a thing.
Huh? I think Navy got scammed, and they're trying to pin it on Bane. Ooh. 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 What were we talking about? You still don't have it right, dummy. Yeah, that's why I'm really confused. I don't think anybody has it right, because I have been told now like 6 different stories. Okay, here is what Bane has done. Bane said, if they bring me the heads of other pirate captains, I'll release Theo. That never happened. Theo should therefore not be released. Then I've been told Theo, the smudgy bugglers, are going to siege, infiltrate, retrieve Pickle's girlfriend, and then we will release Theo. The smudgy bugglers did nothing, so we should not have released Theo. Why? What I was told is Theo was released and a siege does happen and the Arlingtons will turn a blind eye. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then the other one was he will be released if we can siege the cannibals and they turned a blind eye. I'm so confused. I mean, I know the truth, but I ain't saying a word because this is funny AF. Yeah. That's why I'm like, I think the Navy just got fucking played, man. And everyone's like, no, Bane, you approved it. Dude. Just blame the kooky old guy. He'll never remember anyways. I mean, either way, I don't think anybody actually gives a shit. Oh no, Theo's out there doing more roleplay. God darn it. Son of a bitch. I'm so upsetty spaghetti. We did good. Yeah, there ain't nobody that's fucking pissy about this. I'm just confused why Bane's trying to get blamed over here. They wouldn't be in the Navy, it's the other way around. Yeah, exactly. I heard the pirates showed up with a bunch of kidnapped civvies and demand his release. See? Now maybe that... See? Now, hey, okay, there we go. Hey, now we're working. Now we working. I can work with that. I'm standing out here because I don't have the keys to my room. Because I had to throw my keys into the ocean. So someone committed treason, someone else thinks it might be their fault, and they're trying to cover it up by gaslighting you. Yeah, I legitimately... Yeah, I feel like I'll, you know what, Pickles? We'll talk over your leveling session later today, right? I'm gonna fall asleep in someone else's room. I gotta go. It's already 6:10, and Flynn's gonna beat me. I gotta get out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you guys had yourselves a good one. I'm gonna sleep in Bellington's office. It's not like he's using it anymore. I am out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope y'all's had yourself a good one. ! Discord. Consider following. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye, smoochies. Oh, bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Bye. We're gonna go raid Fist of the Walrus because he's doing a sponsor. And one thing you do for your homies is make sure you click their links. You know what I mean? Go click that link. Hashtag sellout. Hashtag supporting your bud. Bye bye. Excuse me, Fist. What are you doing over here? Fist? Fist! God damn it! Okay, I guess we're not raiding Fist anymore. I ended. Well, you know what? Let it be known that I was gonna help a brother out. Let it be known, motherfucker! You know what? Fine, we're gonna go raid Devilor. It's been far too long since we've seen Devilor. Go show Dev some love. He's playing Expedition 33. I hear that game's pretty good. Bye! Raid Highliner Gassy. I never take suggestions for raids because whenever I don't take your suggestion, people take it personally. So I have a rule of thumb. I never take people's suggestions. You don't know this about me? Never suggest a raid because I'm tired of dealing with people crying about me not choosing their streamer. Bye! You would not believe how much shit I've had to deal with over the years. Oh, so you'll listen to Cletus choose who to raid? You must like Cletus more than me or like X streamer more than other. Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of dealing with that shit. Raid Venolis? No, fuck that guy.